Maris, hello. 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 How are you? You were first. Congratulations. Emotional? Okay. Hey, same here. You're good. You're in the right place. I hope it's turns out to be good emotions, but all emotions are good emotions. Yeah. Ooh, cheddar potato soup. Nice. That sounds incredible. Just Professor, hello. Kirchi, how you doing? What the heck is Waterpark Simulator? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, we will find out very soon. Maris, you can make a bad joke. Go for it. Simon, hello. Waterpark Simulator sounds suspicious. Anton Gill, how are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. Nice to see you. I miss seeing that name in chat. It is suspicious. Don't worry about that. It's a good time though. I promise you that. Thanks, Maris. You are correct. Working right now, but happy to finally catch up. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, or I hope you're doing well. Yeah, you can work. No ban. No ban. I would never. Oh, this music is bumping. Outlaw Bard, how you doing? Good day. This is really loud. Holy moly, that was loud. Bard, how you doing? Happy... what day is today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Billy, hello. Good time zone. Yeah, Anton, you can work. You're free to work. You can do whatever you need to do. No Bannerino for me. Just ate sushi. Nice. I'm alive, Bard. That's, you know, that's good. I could go for some sushi too. That'd be nice. Good day, chat. Happy Wednesday. What's up, Open? And on kill. I know. We'll never forget. I was trying to help. Three likes, alright. As billionaire, here and there, yeah, billionaire. As long as you're working, you're good. No, nobody gets banned here. I don't think I have a single ban yet. Actually, I do. One, like, bot spam thing came in, but no real people have been banned yet. Thank you, Anton, for that. Much appreciated. Chat, did you know... do any of you know what crowd control is on Twitch? Have you heard of that before or used it before? If you haven't, crowd control... not fart, but still good. Crowd control is like a third-party app that allows chat to donate or use channel points to control things in a game. I just found out that there is... Lucy! How you doing? Good afternoon. There is a crowd control for KCD2. Yeah, so you can... For KCD2, you can like give potions, you can take potions, you can give Groschen, take Groschen. So if you... Let's say... It's all up to the streamer how you set it up. But you can set up so like... 50 bits will cause 50 damage to the... Yeah, you can rob, you can kill the player, you can kill NPCs, you can do a ton of damage. And good. You can give potions, you can give food, you can give other stuff, but it's really interesting. You can make Henry drunk, yeah, with channel points, exactly. I thought it would be kind of fun one day. It originated with Minecraft, where you could donate to help the player or whatever, but why would I do good if I could do evil? True. Very true. Sounds like someone's tagline. Alright, chat. We are, today... What are we doing? Good day. Hello. We are playing... Waterpark Simulator. Killigan, how you doing? It's nice to see everybody here today. Hope you're doing well. Just as a reminder, if some of you missed it, the bar at the bottom of the screen is getting our mods to MCM. So we're raising money to get them all there and make sure they're taken care of. So all tips, 100% of all tips and donations go to the mods. We have a 300 sub goal currently to unlock Marvel Rivals cosplay and gameplay. Waterpark. Has the leakage been solved? The leakage has been solved, but the floor / ceiling is damaged. So got to take it all apart and pay to get that all fixed and awesome. Yeah. Not fun. Got to lock in at work. All right, Billy. We'll see you later. Corporate sellout. Gruffy, how you doing? Dusty, good day. How are you? How was today? Hope it was well at work. How you doing, chat? Okay, so we are playing. Let's do... Does that sound good? You guys can hear the music okay? Productive. Kids not kill me. Nice. Congratulations, Dusty. That's awesome. Hearing well? Great. Might be a little too loud for me, though. Gruffy, trying to get No Man's Sky to work. There's a mad new update. Really? I did see that. Yeah. Lets you build your own ships. Ooh. Ooh. Game crashes on the desktop. That's not good. I played No Man's Sky the first day it came out years ago now. Had a lot of fun. And I've played it probably once every couple years. Really good game. And multiplayer. Sounds fun. Well, I hope you are able to get in and not crash. Okay, chat. So we are playing something silly and stupid and fun. Because I'm sorry. Again, I apologize again. My current mental state wouldn't allow me to play a game like Last of Us right now without probably losing my mind. Yeah, we will play it. I do promise you that. That's still gonna happen. Super fun. I really enjoyed the first one. Just don't want to cry at the moment. All right, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, true. Vibing. I like Vikings too, Dusty. That's all good. Please don't cry. Anton, you missed The Last of Us Part 1. I cried a bunch. Or cry if you want, it's healthy. True. So we're going to play something stupid called Waterpark Simulator. We're going to name this Goat Park. Goat Park? Goat Park? You're crack because of autocorrect? No! Oh. Goat Park. There we go. I started a game yesterday just to make sure that everything worked and then turned it off. Okay. I gotta close this for a second. Try not to make me cry today. Yes. So, Maris is emotional as well. No. Don't do anything ridiculous that'll make any of us cry. So, hold on. Where's the story? Did I skip the story? Anyways, the story is I used my last savings to buy an old crumbling water park. No crying. Thank you, please. I mean, you can. As long as they're happy tears, it's good. Mental health day off work. Yeah. Awesome, Simon. Hope you're doing well. I used my last savings to buy a crumbling water park for some reason. Risu, how you doing? Good day. Reza, what up? So this is, I guess, my last hurrah in life is to buy a water park for some reason. Use a sledgehammer to clear the entrance. Alright, so chat, I just bought this amazing water park, as you can see. Honestly, pretty fun last hurrah. Yeah, right? If you're gonna go out, might as well go out swinging. Hello. Good day. This Dusty, you're in this game? Broken down water park has definitely seen some better days, but you're here to change all that. First, let's clear out the old buildings. Use your sledgehammer to demolish old buildings. Why am I... Okay, Simon, here's another question. Why am I using a sledgehammer to demolish a pool? Not exactly 5-star cleanliness, huh? Trash is everywhere, and let's be real. No one's lining up to relax next to a pile of old soda cans. Grab a trash bag, clean up the mess. And it's just gone. Look at that. Poof. And then look. Guys, there's an outhouse. Can't have that here. Gone. Look, a chair. Why not? Trash. Trash. Yeah, I hate when there's a pool in my water park. It's the worst. Exactly. Every good simulator starts with some form of this. Yeah, I could use this hammer in real life. That'd be nice. I'd be so much more productive. So many problems. And problem gone. And problem gone. Would this work on my supervisor? Yes. It would. I do not condone hitting your supervisor with $3 for a trash bag. I don't condone hitting your supervisor with a sledgehammer. Dusty, don't give tips on... Reported missing person. Oh, trash bag is full. $3 and it's full already. What a ripoff. Throw the trash bag. How do I... right click. Oh, look at that. Kobe. I need another one? It's gonna cost me $6 to get rid of all this trash. Yeah, inflation for sure. This is ridiculous. Work at school. Godspeed, my fellow. Alright. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't work at school. I got the kids at school. Dusty, maybe, though. Monaco trash bag. It's so neatly piled up. Wow. Wish I had this hammer for... Yeah. Killigan, do you work at a school too? What am I doing? Nice throw. Use your hands to remove newspapers. Why can't I use a sledgehammer? Beach ball. Chat, look, it's a water park. Oh. Those are the kids who don't kill me. Yeah. September is pretty easy for us. August is chaotic. Ooh, yeah. Cool. Okay. I'm admin though? Ah, got it. Nice. Not a professor. Oh, you're not a professor? That's like false advertising. Clean paper. Press... Oh, building your park. Can't have a water park without a pool. Why did I just destroy my last pool? What defines a water park? Oh, you will see, Simon. You will see what defines a water park. It is not much, apparently. Each pool you build raises the number of max guests in your park can have. Press B to open the menu. Select a rusty pool. This game is sponsored by Rusty Fedora. Where do I want to put my pool? Right in the middle, maybe? Because it's a pool? Rusty pool. What can I can't do anything else. Rusty Fedora. That's your alter ego, right? Or your arch enemy. It doesn't come with a tetanus shot. You gotta get that extra. It doesn't look that rusty, okay? Like, it's not that bad. Evil twin. Nice. We can put this in the pool. Yay, look, it's so much fun, chat. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to go in here in my beautiful... Oh my gosh, this is so depressing. Toby, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, you can come in. Can I swim? Of course. Look, I can swim. Not like Henry. Henry can't come to my pool. You have $4? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We might be able to get you in on the seniors discount. Unlark, welcome back, Open. What am I doing? Push B to open the build menu. Place and build a rusty diving board. Ooh, here comes the tetanus. There we go. Nothing fancy, just jump and hope to land. Okay. And we have a diving board, chat. Yasminova, hello. Cool swimming skills for someone who's buying $3 trash bags, right? Very minimalistic. It's very awesome. Can you buy an AED? I don't know. No, we don't do health and safety here. Preparations are done. Go to the ticket office and open the park with the button on the wall. Once you're open for business, start selling those tickets. Okay. This is like warm-up pool. Yeah. This is the... No, this is the pool, Killigan. This is it. This is the water park. This is my water park, chat. Yep, this is it. You're all welcome to join. Come to the goat park. Yay! Look, it's so much fun. This is like... Okay. Let's pretend that we're Soviet. For fun, okay? This is like a good Soviet-style water park. It's so... Looks like the horror pools. It really does look like a horror pool. Right? The water looks good. The water's clean. There's not too many bugs in it. It's good. Local one shut down when someone died in... Ooh. That's not good. Cheap pool at the trailer vacation. Yep, exactly, Simon. Soviet parks was different. Yeah, a little different. Okay. Apparently we can open the park. Why do I have a health... Ooh. The haunted pool episode, and Are You Afraid of the Dark? I think I do. Wow, that brings back memories. Why do I have a punching glove? I don't... Okay. Oh, hello, Carlos. 4 hours and you're a teen? Alright, cool. Welcome to the park. Come on in. Have a good time. Medkit, 4 hours adult. Okay, good. Adult. There you go. Here's your ticket. And have fun. There you go, $5. Charles. 4 hours in senior. Yeah, okay, that works out. 4 hours, and there you go. And have a good day. Ticket cheaters. A guest has sneaked into the park without a valid ticket. You can spot them quite easily. They're missing a bracelet. Push them out with right click. Yeah, people are paying the price of a trash bag for it to get into my little crappy pool. Yeah, I'm the lifeguard, Killigan. I have to sell tickets, clean the park, maintain the park, build the park, and I am the lifeguard. Who cheated? You have a bracelet? You don't have a bracelet! Get out of my park!
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Yeah, we did it. I had Simon. She was stealing. You're not allowed in my park. She was trespassing and stealing and had a weapon. Not crimes. She was committing the crime. Hit her with a hammer. I tried. It didn't work. She didn't look like a granny. Nope. Nope. Just a normal, common thief. Criminal. Criminal. Have a good lurk, Billy. Yeah, trash bags cost $3. It's crazy. Wet floor. Guests occasionally leave puddles of water when they step out of the pool. Grab your trusty mop. She was stealing, chat. This is Soviet. The son of a mother. What the hell is this? Why is there water? Mop. Oh my gosh, this game is getting stressful. Lost a tool, not a problem. Okay, cool. I need to clean up all these puddles that people are leaving everywhere. No running. My bad. Okay, cool. Puddle. Oh, from splash to cash. Swimming's just the beginning. Slides are the real starters of the water park, but not everyone's a thrill seeker. Make sure to check if guests want to slide pass when selling tickets. Oh. I don't know. I think they're having fun. From splash to cash. Wait, why is there garbage here? Wait, that's my glove. Why is there a box here? Can I build a... Chat. Yeah, let's just throw that right in there. Cool. Ooh, we're gonna build it. Oh, sledgehammer. What's up, Chalk? That seems unsafe. Hell yeah. This game is getting so ridiculous. What's up, Chalk? How you doing? They don't have space. They don't need space. From chill to relief. Running around Waterpark is fun, but not everyone energetic guest needs a break. Set up comfy loungers. Okay. Push B. Utility. Ooh, look at chat. Rusty lounger. Now we're getting cozy. Okay, okay, come on, chat. Okay. The tinier hammer creates, the bigger destroys. Exactly. Write that down. Is that it? Or did I get something else? That's it. This game is great. Look at this. What did you miss? We now own a water park. Yeah, you guys are all welcome. You get free tickets. Creates responsibility. True. Here, have a seat. Beatrice, have a seat. There you go. Charles, take it. Yeah, relax. Good job, Charles. You're doing great. Carlos, amazing. All right, look at that. Looks disgusting. Can I ride this? Oh, hold on. We got a guest.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50
Pass for 6 hours.
person.
Adult.
That's £200 off for a family of 4.
That's right. You get a discount if you use Heck 2 Holiday at my water park. In Soviet Russia, water park swims. This is great, guys. Look how glorious this is. Oh wait, I think I can unlock over there and over there. I'm not killing granny coated thieves. I'm pushing thieves out of my park. Thieves and criminals that may or oh, hold on. Someone slipped, chat. Guys, there's a puddle. Chill. The puddle's got a vendetta. Okay. It's just a puddle, guys. Relax. There's trash. I gotta get that trash. Can I just... Yeah, okay. Trash. $3, chat. I paid $3 to clean up a cup. Look, he's having a blast! For the insurance claim. No running. No running, chat. Oh, son of a... Okay, you made that puddle, you doorknob. Get... What are you doing? Yeah, if you... Look at this. Ugh, that's gross. Please don't look at me like that. I have played Untitled Goose Game for like 5 minutes. Get a grip, boy. Yeah, this is kind of creepy, chat. Ugh! Oh my gosh, I don't even want to look at it. Look away. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're doing good, guys. Everything's clean. Oh, I gotta build... Wait. Oh, I can build a rusty toilet. Here comes the real disease. This can't be good for your health, right? The genuine jump scare. Sorry, Gilligan. Move the ladder from the pool. No, I can't, unfortunately. Drown them grannies. What the hell? There we go. Ooh. Want more guests? Hit the streets with your flyers. Print a few. Ooh, chat, we're going to hand out flyers. Everybody grab some, and we'll hand them out. All right? Oh, wait. What is that? Oh, gross. Oh, hold on. We got customers. Kobe. Okay. 6 hours. Teen. Slide pass. Ticket. There you go. Get in there. Good job, Beckett. Logan, how you doing today? 4 hours. Okay. Adult. I don't know if you're an adult, but whatever. There you go. Have a good day, Logan. Kenzo. How you doing, Kenzo? Teen? You are not a teen. You're at least 45. But have a good day. Who pooped in my pool, chat? We need... Oh, why is there more poop? Where did my trash bag go? Where did my garbage bag go? I threw it somewhere over here. I have to get another $3 friggin' trash bag because people keep pooing There's a toilet. There's a toilet. What is wrong with you people? Oh my gosh. 4 hours for promise. Okay. Teen. Yeah, okay, there you go. Promise. Promise you'll have a great... Yeah, there's apparently poop in this game. 4 hours. Teen. Slide pass. Aylin? Alright, Aylin, have a good day. Enjoy the poop. Okay. Babe Ruth bar? It must be chocolate bar. That rusty toilet was for nothing. Right, like what are they doing if they're maybe it's too far away? Maybe they want it closer. I don't know. Throw poop in the pool? The poop? Oh, Simon. Alright, guys, we're doing good. We're doing good. I can't... Oh, wait, don't trip. Don't walk here. Oh, stop it. Riv, how you doing? We are... Oh, I gotta hand out flyers. I gotta throw out my trash first, chat. Kobe. How do I make flyers? Flyers. Relax and smell the toilets. Uh-huh. There we go. Right? God forbid a man clears a puddle. Right? I'm just trying to help. Come to my pool. Thanks, Killigan, for that. Come to my pool. Hey, you. Maybe Dusty? I don't know. Meh? What do you mean, meh? I spent $5. Oh my gosh, Anton, thank you. I spent $5 on those friggin' flyers. Alright, you guys... What? Can I get a garbage... What? What is this? Oh my gosh, chat. You guys are gross. 4 hours teen slide pass. Alright, get in there. Have fun, Cairo? Cool name. John, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're a senior for sure. Old man McGee, enjoy the pool. Would chase me with a piece of paper. Halo. That's a reach. Teen. Okay, there you go. Have fun. Alright, chat. How we doing? No poop, though. No poop since I moved the pool. We got a little bit of trash. A little bit of trash. Let's grab that. We don't want trash everywhere. Excuse me. Oh, what are you... Get off the floor. Is my water park dog friendly? Sure. We don't really have rules here. Heard that? Thanks, Dusty. Yep.
Speed. I am speed.
Uh-huh. Kids, apparently no. Teens are as low as we go, apparently. What are they doing? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Watch how they jump out. What the hell? They're like reversing out. No, we don't have kids here. Kids are... You made that puddle, Logan. Get your together. Come on. You can't trip on your own puddle. That's just dumb. What is wrong with these people? Kids are liabilities. True. And so is Logan, apparently. Oh, complimentary punch in the face? Yeah, you can get one if you want. What am I doing? I need to hand out 3 more flyers? Alright, print 3 more flyers. Did I just print a ticket? I'm running. Look at his speed. Flyers. Okay, 3 more flyers. I'm close to kick Logan out. Yeah, right? Like, mods, do something. Boring. Excuse me? Carlos, you were already there, but you can come back. Daisy? There we go.
Speed. I am speed.
Logan is not behaving. Typical Logan. Guards? Research. There's research in this game? Your progress fuels discovery. Gain XP from every action you take, and once you've gathered enough, you'll earn a research point. Head over to the research table in the tool shed, and unlock the hot dog stand. Wow. Guests are hungry and nothing hits the spot like a hot dog. Man, I'm gonna have to start hiring people, but I think I might have to research that garbage. You guys okay? Alright. The tool shed. Ah. Hot dog stand, because everyone loves a good hot dog. What are the hot dogs made out of? Remember the criminal that I pushed earlier? Hot dogs. No, I don't want it like that. Line up like...
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
There's nothing to check. It's just hot dogs now. 3 granny dogs, please. Hot dogs are the goats, right? Jet Screen, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Maybe we can make you laugh. It's getting late. The park is now closed. Wait, but I didn't get to make a hot dog yet. Goodbye, guys. Hope you had a good day. Careful. Careful. I don't know, but I... New research point. Uh-oh, your stand's out of hot dogs. No one comes to Waterpark just for the water, right? Sprint across the street to the store and grab a box of fresh hot dogs. Jets, I hope you're having fun or having a good time today. Maybe we can make you laugh a little bit, because this game is dumb awesome. Look at all this garbage, chat. What happened here? These people are animals. Do I have to clean... Can I clean the slide? Yeah, this game is amazing. Do I have to clean anything else? Can I clean the pool? There is some trash. I'll have to pay $3 to pick up that. Is there any other trash? Power wash sim. Ooh, I do like a power wash sim. Yeah, more responsibilities. They're just going to pile them up on me. Think of it as a dog. Yeah. Clean your pool. I can't clean the pool. Alright, Jets. You got this. You're loved here and everywhere. Don't worry about it. I know it's easy to say, but... yeah, whatever you need, chat's got you. Chat, can we get some hearts in chat for Jets, please? Let's spam the chat for a minute. With some hearts. Oh. While I clean up this dirt. There we go. You got it. Look at that. Holy chat, Batman. There's still dirt somewhere, chat. Chat, you're amazing, by the way. Did you know that? What does this do? Okay. Anton! Thank you for resubscribing. Wait, for 6 months at tier 1. Wait, you can do that? No, you're good. You're good, chat. Or you're good, Anton. Thank you. How do you subscribe for 6 months? No visitor is safe. That is correct. There's trash somewhere here, chat, and I don't know where. You can sub for 6 months in a row. So wait, did you sub to me for the next 6 months? That's... Holy crap. Okay, sorry, I didn't even know that was possible on Twitch. I'm new here, chat. I've never Twitched before. Ah, there we go. I didn't even know that was the thing. Cool. Thank you. That's crazy. I really appreciate it. Restock the... Oh, I gotta throw my trash. Kobe. Better stream. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. If you're subbed, if people are here and watching and whatever, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry about that. Hi, how you doing there, bud? Guys, we need a name for this guy. Can't wait to see some Olympic level Final Destination action. Hell yeah. Oh, thanks for gifting us up to Stream Elements. Dennis, Jeffrey, Gerald. Thank you, Dusty. I am so happy I'm stuck with you. Thank you for the gifted sub to Stream Elements. Much appreciated. Ben. It's so fun and I'm not working. Great, Anton. Hell yeah. Kevin. Ooh, I like Kevin. Gunther. Ooh, that reminds me of Friends for some reason. Rudiger. Maybe Ben. Ben or... I kind of like Kevin. Okay, posture check. I'm checking. Thank you, Gruff. Even Stream Elements is supported now? Hell yeah. Everyone's subbed. It's crazy. He's definitely got bad intentions, for sure. Oh, wait. Wait, what's the guy's... What was the guy's name from Last of Us? Creeper McCreeperson. What was his name? Hairdo check? Yeah, check the hair out. David. Is this guy David, chat? Is this a David? Because he's looking a little... He's either high out of his mind. No, it's Ben. He does look like a cannibal. He's just old, don't be mean. I'm sorry. Yeah. You missed David getting... You did! I got the VODs up. Wait, what am I doing here? Alright, we're gonna go with Ben, I think. Anton... It's... Yeah, this is Ben for now. Ben... Ben, Kevin, Older man. You saw him in a horror movie for sure. You definitely did. Do these come pre-ketchuped and mustarded? He's definitely tripping balls. There's nobody there. He's just staring off into the distance. What are you doing? What do you got? Oh, he's a gang leader. Chat, look, and he's got cake. Can I take his cake? Wait, can I, how do I, he's a gang member. Look at that. I didn't, damn, Ben. Damn. I thought you were, yeah, what's wrong with that cake, though? Alright, chat, I got lunch. Can I take his cake? You can take his cake. What do we do here? Restock hot dogs. Great, we'll let those sit for tomorrow. The cake is a lie. He's got a weird business going on. Yeah, suddenly they are no longer ketchuped and mustarded. They're just planed, and I gotta do that myself. I buy them pre-ketchuped and mustarded, and then I unketchup and mustard them, and then I re-ketchup and mustard them when you order them. Alright, Killigan. We'll see you soon. Thanks for the hype train, chat. Much appreciated. Okay, I guess I can go to bed. Where's my bed? Wow. Things are rough, eh, chat? Damn. Damn. Why can't I sleep, like, why can't I put a bed in here? I own here. Quote 14. Thanks. Why can't I just put a bed in the place that I own? Instead of on the side of the road beside the dumpster in a tent? What do I got in there? Just grass? Cool. Alright, guys. Welcome to a new day at the water park. Look at this beautiful park. We got a hot dog stand. We got chairs. Well, maybe I can put more chairs. I'm going to leave it at 7 for now, I think. Don't want too much of a rush, I think. We got a slide. We got a diving board. We got this disgusting looking duck that's been through multiple world wars. Okay. Thanks for the hype train. No visitors safe from Holdfast Fist. Hell yeah, that's right. Okay, open her up. What? Stinky guests? It's like the smelly tip. Every now and then a special guest might show up. Some loud. Wait, is that queso? What's up, Denny? How you doing? We're playing a super hardcore fun game. Why is queso in this game? Some loud, some funny, some just plain stinky. Keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't spoil the fun for regular guests. Dairy at a swimming pool seems cursed. Uh-huh. Why'd I open the stream and the first thing I hear is smelly tip? I don't know, Denny. I'm not responsible for that. I don't know what... I think they just smell. It's like if you go to some of the comic conventions, it's like that. Denny, I'm sorry. Lactose intolerance. Yep. All right. Queso. Excuse... Are you... You don't have a wrist... You don't have a thing. You didn't pay to get in here, dude. Why is queso in my game? What the hell is... And now he's mad. We need mods in here ASAP. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Excuse me? I'll get you. 4 hours. Senior. Slide pass. They are cheating, chat. Nope. Not in my watch. You need to buy a ticket. Creed. Uh-huh. Adult. Slide pass. Gotcha, bud. There you go. Have a good day. Simon. I'm just as confused. Why the mods are in the kiddie pool in the back? Yeah, don't worry. They're making hot dogs. Excuse me. What kind of psychopath eats mustard straight? Ooh, good question. I don't know. Yeah, why was queso in my game? Like, is it just to get streamer attention? Was that the point? Hoping that he would play this game and laugh or something? I don't know. Alexis, how you doing? Denny, hello. Everybody, hello. Queso is a streamer, if you don't know. What is that silly dono goal? It's to help some of the mods get to MCM. So we have a donation goal, and 100% of all tips and donations until that goal is met goes towards all the mods. So that would all of the old mods from Luke and Tom's mods and my mods to help them supplement costs and finances to get to MCM. How many cents? Yeah, I don't know. Why is it? Yeah, I don't know why it looks like that. Why does it look like that? Wait, what is that? Who donated that many cents? What? How's it even... That looks like a lot of money, but that's just pennies. Chat, what did you do? Okay, I might have to reset the goal, but it's at 134.79. So if I reset it, no, I'm gonna end it, and then starting amount is that, goal is that, mods to MCM. End date is whenever it's done. Save. There we go. That was really weird. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't understand. My bad. Yeah, sorry, Alexis. I thought you were just asking like what the goal was. Nope. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, it did look fine before. I don't know why I did that. Weird. Okay, 4 hours senior slide pass. There you go. Have a good day. Don't slip and fall. Leonidas. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We have a king. Anybody want hot dogs? Because of my euro-dollar conversion? Toby. Maybe. That'd be funny. How are we doing out here, guys? You guys enjoying the pool? Can I? I can clean it. I knew it, chat. I can clean things. Do you need cleaning? No? Alright. What do you mean it's a small pool? This is the greatest pool this side of whatever city I'm in. It's not small. It gets the job done, okay? It is perfectly sufficient. There's no need to point and laugh at the size. It gets the job done, and that's all that matters. Let's hand out some flyers. Average size, right? Exactly. Already wants a ticket? Then get in the pool. Get in the pool. There's nothing wrong with a small pool. As long as it gets you wet, that's all that matters. Alright, I'm coming, I'm coming. Promise. Okay, 6 hours. Gotcha. Teen. That person's sneaking in. I'm gonna kick him out. And there you go. Have a good time. Hold on. I gotta shove this guy and get out of my pool. Thank you. 6 hours. Teen. Slide pass. There you go. Enjoy. Excuse me, sir. Abram. 6 hours. Adult. Slide pass. Okay. Yep. And enjoy. You are not allowed here. Get out of my pool, please. Thank you. Cool. Caught a cheater. Good job. See, chat? The game rewards me for being awesome. Yeah, get out. Get out here. Thanks, Simon, for that. Davis, how you doing? 4 hours. Adult. And there you go. Sorry, I can barely see you behind this rust and mildew. Hey, that's a good quote. The lazy river has claimed at least 47 flip-flops. 2 goggles and 1 very confused grandma. Hey, if the lazy river's not stealing people's clothing, then it's not doing a good job. Too tired for this. Oh, wait. Maybe you need another chair. Hang on, I can make more chairs. Let's do over here. Chat, somebody wants a hot dog. Those aren't straight. Hold on, hot dog. Hang on. There we go. Dominate the whole... Oh my gosh. Okay. Add both. There we go. First order is ketchup and mustard. We need a quote book? Yeah, a quote book would... Wait. We got a wet floor, chat. Puddle 1. You were sitting. How you doing, Promise? Davis, nice. Nice to see you. New research point. Excuse me? I didn't even... Just, hold on. I gotta... Hang on. Okay, we got... Who's here? Beatrice. How you doing, Beatrice? 4 hours, adult, slide. Yeah, you want that slide. Yeah. Enjoy the slide, Beatrice. Okay. Ellie? Ellie! How you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Nice to see ya. It's been a long few days. You right? Yeah, you dirty cheater. Get out of my pool! Joel? I don't know. Joel's not much of a pool guy. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. Pool and Joel. Hot dog. Add mustard. Mustard only. There you go, Davis. Enjoy. What is on the floor? A banana. Oh my gosh. Who put a banana in my... Oh my gosh. Hold on. I gotta get the banana before somebody falls. One person managing... I don't know. I made poor financial decisions and... Raiden. Dude, how's the Mortal Kombat going? Slide pass? Yeah? You guys doing well? Say hi to Johnny Cage for me. See ya. Where do they keep the banana? I don't know, because I didn't see anyone come in with a banana. Ooh, budget cuts, yeah. Who brings a banana to a water park? I don't know. Hot dog! What did you like? Add ketchup. Okay, there you go. Enjoy. This game just gets more ridiculous. Final Destination. Yeah, maybe. Half excited for the new MK2. Yeah, that'll be fun, Sean. I remember seeing the original first Mortal Kombat movie in theaters when it originally came out. That's how old I am. It looks like one of your guests has gotten cold feet on the diving board. Approach the guest and give them a little encouragement. Sometimes that means a gentle push so they can take the plunge. Casting for new... I haven't seen... Carl Urban at it again. Yeah, I love Carl Urban. Carl Urban's like the best. Okay, Aylin, get in the pool. Get in the pool. Get in the pool. Get in the pool. You need to drown them, basically. This pool is dirty. Raining... Stop. Get in the pool. Guys. Why is there poo? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's poo. There's poo. There's cups. I need a garbage. There's hot dogs. Oh my goodness, chat. Add mustard. There you go. Beatrice, enjoy. What do you want? Abram, what do you want? Plain. Enjoy your weird plain hot dog. Judge Dredd, amazing. He's picked so many nerdy roles, right? Yeah. Is Carl going to be at MCM? Wait, really? Lord of the Rings? Yeah. Wait. Monogreens, how you doing? We're running a water park. I didn't... When was that new? I had no idea that Carl Urban was going to be there. By the way, chat, did you see Tom's most recent video I just put up? Or, short, I mean? Karl-Heinz Urban, hell yeah. Johnny Cage. Dude from Lord of the Rings. The farewell video, yeah. Just put that up. He's just messaging me about it. Pantak, when he took my ticket to watch Dread in Auckland. Ooh. Really? That's cool. He took your ticket? Monogreens, how you doing? Alright. He randomly showed up to the cinema? That's amazing. Okay, so chat, for MCM, by the way, we still have the goal to get all the mods to MCM by meeting all their financial needs to help them get there. I might lower the goal, but anyways, MCM. My goal is obviously to meet and say hi and hug everybody, but also like MCM related goal, I need to get something signed by Kratos, by Christopher Judge for my kid. My son's one of his favorite games is God of War, and he did a big school project on God of War and on Kratos, and it was really cool. It was an interview with Kratos where he did the voices and everything. It was really fun to watch. So that's my goal, is to get something signed for him. You just started with God of War? Hell yeah, Simon. It's so good. God of War father-son cosplay? He's a bit too old and big for that, and I'm a bit too not Kratos-y. That would be sick, though. If I was in shape, hell yeah. Maybe just buy a muscle suit. Back in 2012 when I was studying, that's so cool. Dusty, you are so traveled. It's awesome. The first one, like, you mean the first new one, Simon? Because technically God of War 2016 or 2018 is like God of War 4. It's the first modern one, right? There's a child in God of War, yes. If it's like PlayStation or computer modern, like PlayStation 5 or whatever, 4, then it's the new one. It's 2018. It's one of the greatest games I've ever played. Yeah, 2016. So that's 2018. That is the new one with Christopher Judge. There's 3 games that came before that that were old and whatever, which are still good, but 2018 is the first of the new ones. It's so good. Voice of Mario is going to be there? You mean Chris Pratt? Great, you can punch him. Excuse me. Tutorial complete. Now that you've learned the basics, it's time to earn your star. Park Prestige stars unlock exciting new research. Ooh. There's no announcement? Oh, weird. I was joking, chat. That was a joke. Obviously. Charles Martinet, nice. That's cool. It's too bad they didn't use him for, like, the movie. I don't know why you would... Anyways. At all, no slide. You just want to sit. Okay, Isabel. Enjoy. Yeah, I gotta get something signed by Chris Judge, and I will be happy. Chris Judge. Christopher Judge. Chat, they are enjoying stuff. Like, this is going well. I think we're really doing well. Build a trash bin. Wait, I can build a trash bin? Oh, wait, hot dog. Okay, too much stuff going on. Add mustard. There you go, bud. Do I have to research a trash bin? Hollywood is terrible. Right. I remember when voice actors were voice actors, and now they're just actors, and it's super silly. Rusty trash bin. Rusty showers. Damn, we are Trash bin. I'm assuming it should be by the food. Chat, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. You were awesome, by the way. I know you know that. Guess is waiting to buy a ticket. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to build a shower. Let's put this... Okay, hold on. I'll do that in a minute. We do not give out free tetanus shots. You have to pay for them. Slide pass. Alright, get in there, Johan. Kaylee? 4 hours. Senior slide pass. Nice. Enjoy. Someone's waiting for a hot dog. Okay, I gotta get the hot dog. Ugh! Oh gosh, the movement. Ketchup. There you go. Whew. Why is there trash? Oh, I gotta build the trash bin. Christopher Judge are 50. I know, it's so expensive. It's crazy. What am I doing? Garbage. 55 pounds to get an autograph for my kid. It's crazy. Have fun drawing. Thank you for being here. No, you're good, Simon. It's crazy for an autograph, right? Is that crazy? Beatrice, girl. Oh my gosh, get out of the way. Someone's panicking on the diving board. Get in the pool. No, okay, it's average. Okay, it seems like a lot of money. It probably is a lot of money, but I'm just not used to going to conventions or getting autographs from people. 0%. What's up, Adam? How you doing? I can fix it too. Ah. Ooh. 100? Holy crap. Again, I have never done that before, so I have no idea. But if it's average, then someone is drowning. Okay. Grab a life ring from the tool shed or nearby lifeguard chair. We don't have a lifeguard chair. 50 for Tom or Luke? Really? Damn. Okay, well, I'll save up my pennies. Missed it. Use a med kit inject. Okay, hold on. Okay, hang on, chat. We gotta focus. Life, and I'm assuming you throw this at them. Yeah. We did it, chat. Oh, and they slipped and died. So did I. Okay, we're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, hot dogs. We only have one. Oh, no, no, get... There you go. Okay, hold on. People are leaving. No, come back. Ah, oh, damn it. I gotta buy more hot dogs. No space? Ah, come on. Hot dogs. Go, go, go. Hot dogs. I'm coming. Hot dogs. Plane. There you go, bud. Enjoy, Johan. This game gets stressful. I need to get signature from Urban. He canceled boss account. Oh no. That was free. Oh wow. What will the lineup? Will the lineup be kind of insane for Christopher Judge? I'm assuming. Let's leave this like over here. Saying 3 meters away. Wow. Okay. You don't have a pass. You don't use my bathroom, Logan. Why is it always you? Oh my gosh. Worth it though? Yeah. Luke is the only guest at PAX that I recognize. Oh wow. They got some big guests that would be doable. Yeah. And worth it. Okay. Day 2 done, guys. We did it. We did it. Damn. Alright, have fun. Open, we'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Chat, we did day 2. How's your ceiling? It is mushy and gross. I'm gonna have to get somebody come in and fix it, which sucks, and we'll have to be like, you have to cut out the entire excuse me, the entire section to get it redone and fixed, and a huge pain in the butt, and it's super annoying. So you should really just go to cons to experience the con. Yeah, for sure. Same problem. Yeah, Chalk, it sucks. I hate it because it's all yellow now from the water, and I guess we have to cut it out, and then yeah, I'm not looking forward to that price to fix that. Okay, so we had 13 guests, satisfaction 67. 13 visitor had injured. Oh, some of these are not correct. Laying on my house plate. Oh, wow. That's not good. Tips! No one gave me a tip. Chat, what the hell? You need to unlock tipping in the research tree. Okay. Oh, I can fix everything now. Alright, cool. I've only been to one con. I've been to one con and it was like 20 years ago. Yeah, you gotta go to more. It seems like fun. I'd love to go and check out some Pokemon card ones. Alright, Mono Greens, have fun. Same, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fix it yet. The leak is stopped, which is good for now. But I got other things I gotta pay for, like kids going to school. Alright, chat. Clean it up. Clean it up. I've been to 10? Wow. But just the same 2 cons in London. Oh, okay. I went to the one in Toronto. What's it called? I forget what it's called. But I went to that. It just happened, actually. Fan Expo. Yeah, I went to Fan Expo like 20 years ago. Or I don't even think it was called Fan Expo. I don't know. Auckland, Armageddon a few times. Magfest in Maryland. And holy crap. In London. Where have you not lived, Dusty? I'd love to go to Pokemon 1, and if I could ever afford to finish my Pokemon card collection, that would be like dream come true. So actually, some of you don't know, or some of you do know, I have a whole bunch. I need 18 more cards to finish my original base set Pokemon card collection. I've just lived in England, New Zealand, and US, and Norway. That's amazing. I need 18 more cards to finish my original Pokemon base set collection. Not Shadowless, not first edition. If you're into Pokemon cards and know what that all is. Build 2 showers. But I have always had a goal ever since I was a kid of completing the set. Unfortunately, it costs money. Let's put the shower over here. Especially, you know, getting 17 of those isn't hard, but getting a Charizard is not easy to do when you're trying to pay for children. Bang a collection of Pokemon cards? You lost them? Oh my goodness. Mine were all stolen when I was a kid. That sucks, Jet. I'm sorry. I had a whole bunch of them when I was a kid. I almost had the full collection. And someone stole them out of my backpack. And I've never recovered. Even Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, damn. So I've been rebuilding them as an adult, trying to get my collection back up to where it was as a kid. One day, we will complete the goal. Okay. I'm going to go to bed now. Can I hire people? Is that a thing? How do you hire people? How many hot dogs I got? I should probably restock.
Welcome to Kmart.
Oh my gosh, you are so creepy. Bye. my goodness. Oh, okay, cool. All right, chat. I think we're good to open up. I kind of want to build a second toilet, though. What can we do? Maybe another chair. Get some more people in here. We get 9. How about 10? Oh my goodness. Cool. Wait, do I get money every time they go on a slide, right? Can I put the diving board. Can I put 2 diving boards in? All right, Chalk, have a good one. Say hi for me as well. Have a good night. Or a good day. Oh, I can scam the system and get more money. There we go. Max capacity increased by 1. There we go. We can get 10 people in here now. Okay, I think we're good. Let's put this in there. All right, we're good. Open her up. Here we go, chat. Day 3 starts now. How's everybody doing? Chat, checking in. How you doing? Thank you for the gift subs. Thanks for subs, Anton. Thank you for that. We are very close to our 300 sub goal, which I'm excited to do. Ellie, how you doing, Ellie? Where's Joel? Teen, that is correct. Slide pass, of course you want the slide. Hell yeah, have fun, Ellie. Raiden, how you doing? Adult, yeah, you're probably senior, but that's okay. We'll let that slide. Zyla, interesting. 6 hours. Hot dog. You're waiting for hot dog already? No slide for you? Okay. Okay. Savannah, how you doing? 6 hours. Senior. Okay, no slide. Just chilling. Nice. Just vibes today. You love to see it. Okay. Ellie, of course you want a dog. You are a hungry girl. There you go. Eat up. Bye, Chalk. Have a good one. Nice. Straight to the hot dog and straight to the toilet. All right. Let's get some flyers going. Let's get some advertising out there. Tallulah, yeah, hell yeah, you want to go swimming. Isabel, nice. Come on in. Yeah, there you go. Everybody wants some pool time. Funny with Twitch integration? Yeah, I think it'd be hilarious. Maybe one day. We got Ellie and Raiden crossover before GTA 6. Jet, I think they might be both in Fortnite, to be honest. Raiden's drowning. Okay, hold on, chat. Raiden, there you go. He's not good at water. Okay, 8 hours. Senior, slide pass. Nice, don't hurt your back. Tallulah. Yeah, they are, exactly. Johan, 6 hours. Adult, slide pass. Nice, have fun on the slide, my guy. Isabel, nice to see you. 6 hours. Adult, no slide, just vibes. Enjoy. Heidi, 4 hours. Senior, no slide. Did you bring a book? You brought a book. That guy's sneaking in. Abram, you're going to get kicked out. Teen, slide pass. Nice. No games. You do not belong. Thank you. Okay, Atlas. 4 hours. Teen, slide pass. There we go. Enjoy. Wait, are you sneaking in too? Get out of my pool. What are with these people? Serena, 8 hours. Senior, slide pass. There you go. Have a good time. Okay, how are we looking? Are we clean? Showers are being used. Are they dirty? Probably. Oh, I gotta build this. In shoving against hitting with the glove. I don't know, actually. It just told me to shove them. Oh, there's my garbage bag. Oh, I gotta get that. Trash everywhere. Or not. Just one piece of trash. My bad. Wait, do I need to empty the garbage bag or the garbage can? I do. Toby, I'll have to use the punching bag sometime soon. Why? Oh my gosh, guys, come on. This is a pool, not a barn. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Come on. Ellie, get out of the bottom of the pool. Just doing some maintenance, guys. Zyla's waiting for a hot dog. Alright, Zyla. What do you want, girl? Plane. You weirdo. Hey, whatever floats your boat. What is crowd control? We're not using crowd control yet. Crowd control. Ugh, my bad. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I gotta. Crowd control is a Twitch third-party tool that you can use to allow Twitch chat to mess with your game. So, yeah, super small. So, for example, in KCD2, you can connect it and people can use channel points or tips to kill your character or give you potions or make you drunk or do good things, do bad things. Yeah. Yeah, you know what it is, I think. There you go. This is not crowd control. This is just Waterpark Simulator for some reason. Which is actually quite fun. Oh, hot dog. Mustard. There you go. Kaylee, 6 hours. Senior. Slide pass. Alright. Enjoy. Ooh, 1-star rating. Reese, 8 hours. Teen. And slide pass. Nice. We did a chat. We are now a 1-star rated pool. Thank you. Take that. Thank you. Heck, how you doing today, by the way? Hope you are well. This is a very intense game. Ooh, lots of hot dog people. Okay, ketchup. Weird. Reese, there you go. Enjoy. Johan, just mustard. Sim game like 2-point hospital. Right. Hold on, I gotta sell a ticket. Stefan. Adult slide pass. Enjoy. When do you think there'll be crowd control stream? I don't know, Maris, because I have to play. I have it all set up. I don't know if it works. Masters Exhibition Week. Oh, I see. Let me see if there is crowd control for this game. I doubt it. But I'd like to give some heads up before... No, it doesn't exist yet. Before KCD2, it let's see, effect manager. You can do 10 random potions, 5 random potions, advanced 12. So chat can tip or use channel points, and it'll advance time for 12 hours, or it'll give them bacon, or make them branded or wanted. Yeah, super cool. We will do that one day. I just obviously would want to give chat a little bit of heads up because you can use money, and I don't want to just be like, hey, surprise money stream, and then no one wants to spend money on that day or can spend or channel points or whatever, right? So if I can give a heads up and plan it ahead of time, then people can save up their channel points and save up stuff. Ketchup. There you go. Ketchup. Okay. There you go. I need to build another garbage can. Sure. Whereas it whispers in my ear and we do silly stuff. Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay. Till you yell at me for that? Yeah, exactly. Kill them. Murder them. Okay, stop yelling at me. Please don't do that here. Ugh, panicking on the diving board. Okay, here you go. Panic in the pool. I threw my garbage in the pool, chat. Oh my gosh. This game is stressful. Holy crap. Add both. I'm gonna have to have a hot dog after the stream, guys. This is getting... No space in inventory. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hot dog. Excuse me. Sweet. Man, there's a lot going on here. And I haven't cleaned... Oh my gosh, stop. There's a puddle, girl. I gotta fix that. Oh. Steven. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Word from Karen in the Waterpark turns into Abandoned Parks documentary series. Yeah. We're getting close to it. The state of repair of some of these things is pretty gross. It's getting pretty... not good. Adult. Alright, and enjoy your tetanus, Creed. Ooh, hot dog, ketchup. Enjoy your food poisoning, Johan. Enjoy. Buy a ticket. Okay, more Trevor. How you doing? 4 hours. Senior. Slide pass. Slide pass. Enjoy. Be careful. There's garbage. Stop. I'm just cleaning up your mess, people. Oh my word. Why do I put garbage bins? Oh, they're full. Damn it. Damn it, chat. Why? Guys, use the garbage bins. Please. I'm not your babysitter. Oh my goodness. Someone's drowning? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta get the... Where's the thing? It's right here. Holy crap. For anyone interested, Goat Sim 3 is currently 67% off. Really? You're playing the Wii morning? Nice. Guys, go get Goat Sim. It is well worth the money. Ketchup. Super fun game. Did you just eat a hot dog? You can't jump in the pool. Oh. You can't eat a hot dog and then jump in the pool after. It's illegal. Rusty Lounger is broken? What? Who broke my Lounger? It's on Game Pass? There you go. Honestly, just get Game Pass. What's up, Trevor? Oh, my bad. Excuse me. Just get, yeah, Game Pass is worth it. Adult. Slide pass. Enjoy. Okay. More trash, because you are a bunch of smelly animals. Goodness, it's so dirty, guys. What the hell? Can you see him doing maintenance here, guy? Like, you couldn't have waited to take your shower? Whatever. I'll repair it while you're showering. For some reason. Was that Microsoft has their boot? Yeah, exactly. I hate seeing that Microsoft bill come out each month. Oh, it's a dirty pool. Damn. Okay. So much fun, right? Attraction is slowly lose. Yeah, I'm already. Okay. Oh, wait. Damn it. No, give me my... Is that going to be stuck here forever now? Where's that? Oh, dang it. Clean pool. Clean pool. Alright. Nice throw. Thank you. Hot dog. Plain, you weirdo. Enjoy. Why is there more garbage? These people are so dirty. Oh my word. Like, take it easy on the stuff, guys. Like, there's a shower for a reason. You're supposed to shower, get clean before you get in my pool. Ah! Day 3. Trying to buy Goat Sim is how I find out PayPal isn't available for me on Steam anymore. What? Why not? That's weird. Okay, we did good. 17 guests, satisfaction 61%. Not good. How do I get satisfaction up, chat? Yeah, that's weird, Dusty. Okay, we're doing good. Money, 353. Oh, we got a ton of money. Good reviews. Nice. Just ignore the bad reviews. Don't care. Okay. Repaired building. So we gotta repair everything. Oh, maybe PayPal's just down? I bought this on PayPal last night. Oh, weird. And this isn't very expensive either. So, if you want to play a fun simulator game, check it out. I think it does have multiplayer too. What a game. Chat, are we having fun? Thanks for being okay with me playing a silly, stupid, mindless game today. Kind of needed this. Nice. Damn, this bathroom is looking gross. Gotta be peek first. Ooh, I gotta get in there. Yeah. Is there a beat, like, or is it just getting to the top? Might be able to do Friday hack. I gotta remember that. I haven't forgot. Climb the peak solo. Ooh, that could be fun. Is it? I guess that's possible. Doesn't the peak change every day or something? Hit monogreens? Yeah, me too. It's just kind of relaxing. Getting to the top is very much beat. Yeah, makes sense. We're not fully clean. Probably that stupid garbage can or garbage bag that I threw over here, and it's like disappeared into the wall or something. Oh no. Am I stuck here now forever, chat? Oh gosh. It does, yeah. Weekend is probably not better, to be honest. I'm trying to take the weekends off because when I was doing stuff for Luke before every weekend, I ended up really not being able to spend time with my kids. So I'm trying very hard to make sure I'm not missing time with my kids, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's, yeah. So they start school, next week. Very valid. Yeah, all good. But I've been really, like, for the however many months with Luke, I was extremely stressed, and it was honestly not good for me and the kids. It was really not good. I was so stressed, and just I would come out of my office after dealing with, you know, random crap, and staff leaderboard. Wait, can I open this up? And I would just be kind of not angry, but just, stressed and set off and not okay. So I'm trying to be a good dad. Okay. We get a water gun for fun or wet revenge. Okay, sure. Ooh, life ring stand. Yeah, but I'd just leave it at the front. Basic pools, increase walk speed, new slides. Yeah, protector piece. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'm trying. Yeah, I really want to do this streaming, but I also want to make sure that price ticket increase. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm still being dad, not messing that up. Ooh, bigger pockets would be nice. Better toilets, sure. Let's get a new pool. Tips? I love tips. Can I get a new pool, chat? I get new toilets. Ooh. Let's put a toilet here. Thank you, Simon, again. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, we'll put a new one there. Oh, I can get a new pool and a new slide! Okay, I need to destroy this pool. Yep. Yep. Where's my sledge? Right there. Bop. 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 Oh, I can get new slides too. Bop. Nice. Alright, so let's move this out of the way. Temporarily. Yeah, it's important to look out for yourself. True. Ooh, no, we gotta do rectangle. Yeah, and I really wasn't for a while. I was putting other people first, which was not a good idea. And letting kind of them dictate my mood. So, having my weekends back has been really nice, to be honest. Why is it because I'm standing here? Mars, I'm just, I don't know, trying to be a good human. Good human. Yeah, that's good, right? And then noose diving board. There we go. And then put the slide back. Oh, it doesn't fit? Or wait. Oh no. Yeah, bigger pool. We're upgrading, chat. We're moving up in the world. Alright, let's move it over to like there. Do that there. Look at us. We're doing big things. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing them. And then put the diving boards back. And then chairs. I'll do another chair here. Self-care matters, right? Everyone needs it. Yeah. And I was not doing it. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure for at least 3 months there. It was crazy. I've never had an issue with blood pressure in my life. And all of a sudden, you make one Discord. And it just goes off the rails. Ooh, water. Yeah, and I think it made me realize that life is too short and not worth it to Yeah, thanks, Dusty. Too short and not worth it to impact your health in such a negative way for somebody else. Yeah, not worth the stress, right? Meeting new people and making new friends and all that stuff, definitely worth it, but yeah. Walk your wig, alright? Have a good walk, Anton. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing amazing. Okay, we have... Oh, I can move... Oh, no. Okay. Good about this. Was high last week. Guy didn't pass from... Yeah, you're good. Understandably so. Okay, I think we're good, chat. We can have 13 people in here now. We have the most disgusting looking showers ever. No, I appreciate you more. You're awesome. We have multiple garbage cans. We got a slide. Thank you, Anton. Appreciate that. I can carry this now. Why do I have a sledge here and a sledge here? Use Uno reverse. Get loved, nerd. Jet, we appreciate you. You're awesome. Okay, I think we're good to open. What do you think, chat? We got... Do we have hot dogs? Oh, we're low on hot dogs.
Hiya!
Thanks, Heck.
Welcome to Kmart.
Thanks, Ben. You friggin' creep. Oh my gosh. Look at the jumps. The movement. Okay, I think we are good to open up. Or go to bed. Go to bed. Can we hire people? Spread love with water gun. Clean, smelly guests with water gun. Okay, I need to go get a water gun. Water gun. Okay, that's pretty amazing. Okay, I think we are good, but I want to look at the skill tree. Decorate... Patient... or visitor patience would be nice. Modern pool. Stronger hands for better pushing. Paintbrush. Cashier staff. Allows you to hire someone to handle ticket sales. Ooh. We can hire people. Pizza? Microwave pizza. Alright, let's open up, chat. Here we go. Day... I don't know. What is it? 600 or something?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Thank you for that. Garrett, get in there. Get in the pool. Atticus. Nice name. That's cool. Adult. Slide pass. Alright. You have fun in the slide. Enjoy there, Atticus. Enoch. How you doing? Adult. No slide for you. Yeah, keep it safe, Enoch. Have a good one. Valerie. 8 hours. Big day for you, teen. Nice. Get in there. Slide pass. Have fun. Pool's giving... Yeah, this is definitely Jet 2 for sure. Allison. 8 hours. Adult. Slide pass. Nice. Don't hurt yourself. Make sure you get your complimentary tetanus shot on your way in. Reese. 6 hours. Teen. Smelly guests. All obscure names from the Bible. It seems like it. I need to shoot somebody who's smelly. You! Okay. 6 hours. Teen. Slide pass. Enjoy Reese Witherspoon. Marley. 4 hours adult slide pass. Have fun. Rabies at the hot dog stand. Heidi, 6 hours senior slide pass. And enjoy. I love the name. And Enoch's a great name. Alright, how we doing, guys? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Just sniping people. Yes, Reese, my favorite biblical name. Ah, yes. Bart. Hey, Bart is in the Bible, so that's fair. $10 caravan holiday from the Suncor. Ooh. What? Who's making messes? Imagine the visitors having chat names. Oh, that would be good. It's too bad they're not... Okay, maybe there... Is there integration? Hang on. Can I go back to main menu? No. Roadmap. Wellness update. New park items. Multiplayer. VIP visitors. No. This one. Ah, balls. $10, 10 euro holidays from the sun. They were my childhood. Nice. We restarted the day. Cool. All good. We'll just do that all over again. Interesting. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a chat integration. Alright, here we go. Alright, warm up. Here we go. Amira, 4 hours, teen, no slide. Enjoy. Okay. Carla, 6 hours, teen, no slide, just hands. Enjoy. Adam. Lennox, 4 hours, teen, slide pass. Enjoy. Don't hurt yourself. Yearny, teen, slide pass. Carla's waiting for a hot dog? I just opened, Carla. Yeah. And you stink? My guy, come on. Have a shower. You too. Hot dog, add both. There you go. Enjoy your dog. Wait, did you steal? No, okay. Holy lineup. Cecilia, 4 hours, senior slide pass. Go, get in. People are stinky now. Skyla, 4 hours, teen, slide pass. Get in, Skyla. Have fun. Stinky. No stinkies, please. Unstink. There you go. Enjoy the pool. Wes, 6 hours, adult, slide pass. Somebody wants a hot dog. Whew. Hamza, 6 hours, senior, on the slide. Don't hurt your back, Hamza. Devin, 6 hours, teen, slide pass. This game is stressful. Adam's stepdad, nice. Meredith, 4 hours, adult, slide pass. Do we have hot dog people? We do have hot dog people. Ah, come on. Plain hot dog. Enjoy, Skyla. That's gross. Carla? Are you oh, Devin's drowning. Great. Devin, what the hell? Please don't do that here. Okay. Joshua, 4 hours, senior, slide. Enjoy. Plain hot dog is just Augustus. Augustus Gloop. Slide pass. Enjoy, Augustus. Yeah, put something on it. Do you want a hot dog? Or you just... You're just being weird. Alright, everyone gets shot. Chat, everybody gets shot. Here you go, everyone. Thirsty guess. Easy money. Sometimes I gotta make a lemonade stand? Are you drowning? Could you not? Please? Like... Yeah, water... yeah, if you can't swim... that's why Ellie shouldn't be here. I don't know, but she keeps showing up. Maybe she's learning to swim. Ooh, chili. Chili dog? Nice. When am I getting more I don't know how to get more employees. But that's a... Oh, I can hit tab. Hire. Wait. Hire. Hire. Unlock. Damn it. Hold on, Mustard. Plain. She's doing what you asked, right? Okay, hang on. Amira? Lydia, 4 hours. Senior slide. Have fun, Lydia. Okay, I have to unlock hiring people. I need more points. I'm gonna have to have a hot dog for lunch, aren't I, chat? I need a trash bag. Okay. We good? You okay, Augustus? Yeah, everybody. No trash. Aunt Lydia taking a dip to the handmaids all day? Yeah. I get that reference. I like... I'm gonna be... I don't know. Someone will have something to say, because hot dogs are... Lennox, you shouldn't have been walking there, to be honest. Completely... hang on. Wait, I can't get the... I can't... oh my gosh. Can I get another one? Oh my gosh. Yeah! Okay, I like ketchup and mustard, or I used to do... What would I do? Ketchup, mustard, green olive, and bacon bits. Heck, you are 100% hired. Ooh. Space Cadet, my buns go bad before... Yeah, I always do that. About cheese on... Yeah, I'm down with cheese on a hot dog. If you want that, go for it. Super packs are the blandest. Yeah, get the big sausage dogs. Get the good stuff. Oh. Inside. Hell yeah, that sounds good. Bacon bits. Yeah, it was actually good. It was this hot dog truck where I used to work. Oh my gosh, get out of the way. I'm trying to clean up. Ugh, panickers. Basic toilet is dirty. Oh, wow. Green olives, yeah. What's wrong with the green olive? A little salty. Ketchup and mustard hater. It's onions and sriracha. Ooh, that sounds good, heck. That sounds great. Why do we always go to food here, chat? You've never heard of olives and hot dog? I don't know if they were supposed to be for the hot dogs, but it was a... hot dog and like hamburger and poutine truck. So they just had a bunch of ingredients that you could pick from. And I like green olives, so I just threw them on there. Food is life. True. I like green olives, so I put them on. It was good. A little salty. It was nice. There's a funny podcast video of Barack Obama shaming people who have ketchup on hot dogs. What happened to that guy? I thought it was hilarious. Wait, what? Did that guy have an accident? Okay. And he's right. He's like, I think he said something like, if for the over the age of 6, you shouldn't have ketchup on your hot dogs. Which is funny. Summer, how you doing? 6 hours for you. Little teen action slide. There we go. That sounded weird. Nico, 6 hours. Teen slide pass. Enjoy. Onion, mustard, Dijon. Yeah, exactly. Ketchup hits the spot. Ooh. I'm going to have to go get me a hot dog after this. Plain, you weirdo Meredith. Smooth save. Thank you. So, panicked for a second. When your mouth moves faster than your brain. My kid... Why are you dying? My middle son likes relish. Man, this game... The movement Anal lease. Senior slide pass. I don't even think I've really ever actually tried Relish. Just anal lease. Enjoy your pool. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. Stop looking at me. I pronounced it correctly. Hey, how you doing, Hamza? It's pronounced anal lease. Yeah, he's sleeping on the floor for some reason. Alright. Ticket. You want a ticket? Someone's drowning. Hang on. Stop drowning in my pool, please. Oh my gosh. Alright. 4 hours, teen. No slide. Alright, just tanning. That's cool. Have a good one. Journey. 6 hours, teen, slide pass. Yeah, you know where the fun's at. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Enjoy. Killigan, how you doing? Hot dogs. Hold on. Oh, you stink. Hold on. You can't be here like that. Mustard. All right. Sorry. Wrong button. You don't want it? Okay. Wes, you good, my guy? You... Okay, Wes, you... Okay. My bad. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Yeah, now you want a hot dog. I walk away for 1 second. Plane. Of course you do. Enjoy your stupid plane. Wait, Bill, wait, who's from Chicago? Death Professor, you're from Chicago. Sorry. Minor stroke. We're okay. That's awesome. Ileana is waiting for a hot dog. Okay. Plane. Weird. Chicago. My family. Oh, gosh. My family's been there a bunch and loved it. French soup cooked with wine and melted cheese on bread. Oh. I'm so hungry. Reasons why Holdfast ends stream. He has to go and help people? Nah. He has to go do something else? Nah. Because he's so hungry he could eat a racehorse? My bad, Journey. Sorry. Just trying to upkeep the place. My bad. Eating is a very good. Yeah, problem is I start stream right before lunchtime, and then I don't eat lunch because I'm streaming. So I kind of set myself up for failure. Hamza, watch where you're going, my guy. She got hammered. Nice. Quote that. Someone quote that. Not me saying it, but wait. Did you pay? Do you have a... You have no... You shouldn't be here. Aaron, 4 hours, adult slide pass. Enjoy. I could eat glue for sure. Okay, moppy mop mop. Get her out of here. No cheaters on my watch. Need to not be hungry? Yeah. Not good for my wallet, same. Especially because I don't have hot dogs here. There we go, nice. Good quote, thank you, Adam. Who's giggling in my pool? Did I say you could giggle? Oh my gosh. Journey! I'm just trying to clean the place. Damn it, it's always friggin' Journey. I'm just trying to take care of my place. Maybe stop walking in front of my hammer. Okay, I can totally afford to hire somebody. All right. 20 guests, 59. Ooh, satisfaction's going way down. We're good. We're making money though. 36 tips, guys. I got $36 in tips. That goes to the mod team. Congrats, mods. Guys, it's closed. Get out. Yippee! Alright, here we go. Gotta take care of our place. Journey's not gonna get in our way. What a crazy lady. New research. Oh, chat, I think I can hire somebody. Okay, should I hire somebody to sell tickets so I can focus on maintenance? Or should I hire maintenance and... But typically in these games, the maintenance people suck and you still have to cover for them. Right? I don't know. Maybe I just hire a ticket person and I take care of the maintenance. That way I know it's getting done properly. Average consumer behavior trying to get in even though it's closed, right? Bunch of jerks. Non-barred. Yeah, definitely. Especially spelt with the I. It's Journi. Hire someone for tickets? Yeah. You're smart. We'll do tickets then. It's a good plan. This stuff breaks really fast. They're on my team now? Hell yeah. We love a non-binary... okay, quick question. If you're saying... Like, typically we say king or queen. But if you're saying non-binary, what could I use in that situation? You're a non-binary... Legend? Regent? Gem? Okay. Right? Is that all good? I don't want to mess it up. Monarch? Ooh, correct. That's good. I want to say it properly, right? Legend. Icon. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Hell yeah. I loved the people... no, you guys are all good. You guys are smart people. The people kind of having a little hissy fit because Bella Ramsey said that they would play the next, or should play the next Spider-Man. I think that was the greatest thing ever. Bella... yeah. Why not? That's hilarious and amazing. Icon, right? Right? The spouse of the king is the queen and did not specifically gender, so a gay king, the law wasn't changed, the consort wouldn't be queen. Oh, interesting. I find those kinds of terms generally pretty gender neutral. Yeah. Like same guy, girl. Yeah, exactly. Or dude, at least to me, dude is gender neutral. Especially like nowadays, I think. Called Adam Queen the other day. Hey, why not? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same with Guy. What up, Guy? Nah, sometimes. Depends on context, obviously. But I wouldn't mind Bella being the next Spider-Man. That'd be cool. I'd be down. Okay, I want to hire people. No, I want ticket sales. Wait. Sorry, my phone's freaking out. Like, go piss girl, go piss girl's a gender neutral expression. All right. Yeah, some people are just too sensitive, and I love the TikToks where guy goes to somewhere and says, "What are your pronouns?" I don't use pronouns. I'm like, you literally, the first word in your sentence literally is a pronoun. Daisy, how you doing? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Okay, I want to sell someone to sell tickets for me. Things stay clean for... Oh, wait. Park. Cashier. Daisy, hello. Pronouns are whatever best serves the joke. Nice. When people say they don't believe in... Yeah, I don't believe in that pronoun crap. Again, you literally just use a pronoun, but okay. Like, okay, pal. I've seen a guy respond to somebody that said that, oh, so you're they, them. Like, trying to, I don't know, make them understand that pronouns aren't this evil thing. They're just... Anyways. People are dumb. Klingon proverb, you don't respect the gender, your pronouns will be, was, were. Nice. Transit Chester. Nice. I love that. Allows you to hire... Okay, I need... What do I need for that? How do I unlock this? I'm going to wait, because I don't want to spend money... Okay, we'll wait until next morning, maybe. How are my hot dogs doing? We're getting low, but I think we're okay for now. A flock of seagulls are in the sky? Like the band? Man, what a bop. Tasty hot dogs from the from the day before the bird. Oh no, chat. Flock of seagulls are in the sky. Yeah. Where else would they be? Kill again, thank you. I love it. What a song. Okay, I want... before we start this day, I'm going to get some food, chat. I gotta eat some lunch. So I'm going to pause for a minute. And we are going to do something. I was going to put on a video, but I don't have one I can put on temporarily. Alright, chat. I'm going to grab the massive dirty ducks are upset at me. Yeah, I think they're going to poo everywhere, to be honest. So I'm going to have to go on a clean spree. Alright, I'm going to hit BRB. I'll be right back. And then we'll chill and do something. I'll be right back. Ooh, Waterpark documentary? Good idea. The world's deadliest water park? Yeah, let's watch that. That sounds fun.
Between 1978 and 1997, there was a theme park like no other.
Okay, hold on. I gotta turn down the music. Okay, let's go back here. Why isn't it playing? Ba, 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 ba. There we go. So this will be like watching a documentary of of my park, but in the future. All right, chat. I'll be back in a minute. All right, let me, because I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna turn that to like that. Okay, I'll be right back.
an infamous experiment that injured thousands, hospitalized hundreds, and killed half a dozen.
The most dangerous theme park of all time. The owner was like, I'm not going to hassle the kids with a bunch of rules. I'm just going to leave safety up to them.
Eugene Mulvihill's Action Park was a hugely popular and much loved New Jersey attraction, remembered fondly for its experimental and thrilling rides, but also for ending in bankruptcy, scandal, and tragedy.
A lot of people got hurt over there. As you can see, it was like extreme sports. They nicknamed it Traction Park.
A slight alteration of its official slogan sums it up quite well. Action Park, where you're the center of the accident. In today's video, we're going to dive into the strange world of America's deadliest amusement park. On the 26th of May 1978, businessman Eugene Mulvihill stood admiring a creation he hoped would transform his business forever. Gene, as he was known, owned a company called Great American Recreation, which crucially operated a ski resort in the Vernon Valley and Great Gorge skiing areas of Vernon Township, New Jersey. Gene really wanted to address an inevitable difficulty of running a ski resort business. During the summer off-season, when the snow has long disappeared, your resort turns into little more than a regular grass hill, and as the snow goes, so does a significant majority of your business. Ski resorts had for some time been experimenting with opening summer attractions to make the land bring in revenue during this off-season, and Gene wanted to do the same. Following the example of other resorts, in 1976 he installed a 2,700-foot alpine slide down one of the steeper trails, and by 1978 added 2 water slides and a go-kart track. The result was a collection of attractions that became known as Vernon Valley Summer Park, which would open that May. This made it one of the first water parks in America, and over the following 2 decades would grow to 75 separate rides under its rebranded name Action Park. But as well as its massive size, Action Park was unique in one very particular way. As his son Andy Mulvihill put it, Gene didn't want to do the same old shit, where you just get strapped into something or it twirls around. He wanted to take the idea of skiing, which is exhilarating because you control the action, and transfer it into an amusement park. There's inherent risk in that, but that's what made it fun. This simple philosophy of putting the guest in control made the park hugely successful, but would also become its biggest controversy. Action Park's first ride was coincidentally one of its all-time most dangerous. The 2,700-foot sledding track was constructed out of a mixture of concrete, fiberglass, and asbestos. Patrons would slide down the winding track on a small sled using only a handbrake to slow their descent. Injuries were atrociously frequent, as patrons were sent down without much prior warning of the high likelihood their sled could jump the tracks on tight corners if they failed to apply the required amount of braking or lean to distribute their weight properly. Owing to poor maintenance practices, the sled's braking system would really only offer 2 settings: extremely slow and a speed described by a former employee as death awaits. The result was patrons, usually wearing only bathing suits and most definitely without any helmets or protection, would regularly be thrown off their sled, suffering severe abrasions and broken limbs. Between 1984 and 1985, the slide alone was responsible for 14 fractures and 26 head injuries. In fact, it's reported that at the end of a busy day, staff would find certain sections of the slide coated in a reddish sheen of blood and shredded skin. Staff kept a magic potion of 70% alcohol and 10% iodine on hand to spray down severely carpet-burned patrons. An employee was ejected at such a high velocity that the resulting injury gouged the back of his legs and butt so badly that he needed 200 stitches. And finally, just to add insult to injury, because the alpine slide traveled directly under the park's former ski lift, those riding would routinely get spat or urinated on from above.
Hello chat, I'm
The
back.
slide was
How's the
located at
documentary?
the Alpine Center, one of the 3
Wendy,
main
hello.
sections of Action Park, the other 2 being Motor World and Water World, which
Sorry, I was grabbing lunch. What did I miss? Whew. Just had a sympathy. Oh, what did we do? People getting spat and urinated. Oh my goodness. Should we not be watching this on stream? Fracture. Oh gosh, am I getting banned from Twitch? I leave for 1 minute to eat some lunch. Oh no. Cool, great, fantastic. All right. Well, that was fun. And maybe we don't watch that. Ooh, let's watch this one, chat. Sorry, guys. Wait. Should we go back, heck? I don't want to be banned. Billy, true. You know what? Screw it. Chat, be aware there may be
200 stitches. And finally,
bad things in this documentary, or talking about bad things, or things that may be triggering or whatever. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. If I get banned, you know what? I get a little vacation or something.
just to add insult to injury, because the Alpine slide travelled directly under the park's former ski lift, those riding would routinely get spat or urinated on from
Nothing
above.
That's
beats a
disgusting.
Jet
Was
2
located at
holiday.
the Alpine
And right
Centre,
now,
one of the three
you can
main
save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
That is disgusting. Why are people so... Where is this, chat? Heck, you're famous now. New Jersey. Ah, that makes sense.
sections of Action Park, the other two being Motor World and Water World, which housed the vast majority of the park's rides. The nearby skateboard park was closed after only a single season due to inadequate build quality. The skating bulls were separated from each other by pavement, which in many cases did not match the height of the bull.
What? Somebody clearly made this that has never seen a skate park in their life. What the hell?
Edge, meaning boards would get stuck on the lip. A former employee commented it was responsible for so many injuries that we covered it up with dirt and pretended it never happened. And in fact, some of the rides were so dangerous they never even managed to open to the public at all. The Bailey Ball was such an attraction, essentially a large steel sphere with industrial roller wheels bolted all around the outside, creating
Okay. Who designed this park? And why aren't they making torture devices? Or maybe they were making torture devices. What? Who is doing this? Why can't you just make a normal park? Like, with normal rides? Like, what the? Yeah, this photo is straight from Chernobyl. Yeah, kids will love this. What? What is wrong with people? It must have been like a staunch like Disney hater. No, Disney's all like wholesome and cute and cuddly. We gotta go. Kids like industrial warehouses and nuclear bombs. What? Okay.
Be described as a replica World War II era anti-submarine mine. The idea was a human body would be secured inside and rolled downhill on a PVC pipe track. However, when the state
Excuse me? On a PVC pipe, chat. If you know anything about PVC pipe, it is not meant for large metal contraptions going at a high rate of speed. It's not built for that. And why is this like... Is this the homeless designer without a shirt on? Is this the guy just building random crap in his backyard? What is this? Who thought this was a good idea?
Inspector arrived to see the ball in action, the summer heat had expanded the piping,
Uh-huh.
causing the ball, with a man inside it, to fly off the tracks, rolling down the steep slope uncontrolled and travelling straight through the parking lot across Route 94 and finally coming to rest in a swamp. It said that the inspector watched silently as the ball came to a rest before promptly leaving without saying a word. Management abandoned this masterpiece.
Wow. Wow.
After the first season
They
in
have
1978,
cars.
Gene sought to expand his park, believing the best way to do this was, quote, by legalizing drunk driving in a collection of the best way to do this was, quote, by legalizing drunk driving. After the first season in 1978, Gene sought to expand his park, believing the best way to do this was, quote, by legalizing drunk driving.
What? I'm sorry. Pulled from the Wikipedia, he wanted to take the idea of skiing, which is exhilarating because you control the action, and transfer it to an amusement park. There's inherent risk in that, but that's what makes it fun. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay, so first, I know this is what? This is the 80s, I'm assuming, judging by the outfits and the epic shorts on these guys. So, I guarantee half these people in these cars, 70s, 80s, yeah. Half these guys do not have driver's licenses. Aren't old enough to drive. These are not like little go-karts. These are like legit cars. No helmets to be seen anywhere. More risk equals more fun. Yeah.
In a collection of attractions known as Motor World. The first ride of note here was the Grand Prix track, featuring 3/4 size Formula One races that could travel at over
What?
50 miles per hour. If that wasn't concerning enough, the park operated an alcohol drinks bar only a few meters away. Patrons would ride these races drunk and often underage using a fake driver's license. One employee actually broke into the park in the middle of the night, stole a Lola Racer, and disabled its inbuilt speed limiter before taking it for a joyride down Route 94. Police reportedly pursued the employee at over 90 miles per hour for several miles before he was apprehended. Similar to the Lola Racers were the super go-karts. Drivers were not required to present a license here, which would not be so concerned as were the super go-kart.
The guy without a shirt on this thing is... These things have no safety. There's no seatbelts, no helmets, no shirts. Wow.
Here, which would not be so
Wow.
concerning were it not for the fact that the inbuilt speed limiter could be disabled by wedging in a tennis ball, enabling patrons to fly around at speeds reaching 50 miles an hour. A particularly unique injury that would occur here is that because the carts ran on petrol engines, the fume inhalations would regularly make patrons sick, and sometimes the gas caps would fly off the carts as people drove along, splashing out the liquid fuel and hitting drivers further behind in
Oh my
a
gosh.
kind of Mario Kart style attack. The super speedboats suffered a very similar
Wait,
issue.
hold
The
on.
tamer
They have
Mario
Sea-Doos?
Kart style attack. The super
Did this... Not Mario Kart. Did this owner seriously just, like... Be like, safety? Nah. Not for us. We don't need safety.
fuel and hitting drivers further behind in a kind of Mario Kart style attack. The super speedboats suffered a very similar issue. A tamer attraction nearby called bumper boats took the idea of hitting cars into each other and then put that on water. The problem was not with the bumper boats ride itself, more that patrons would treat the faster super speedboats as bumper boats, smashing the flimsy boats into each other at excessive speeds. Anyone too tall would have to dangle their legs over the side, and you can imagine just how regularly this caused lower extremity fractures. Crud
skiing? Oh. Yeah, this is sorry. This is why you don't build an amusement park in New Jersey. Yeah, we're making money. Who cares? Yeah, I don't understand the legs over.
Over the side, and you can do each other at excessive speeds. Anyone too tall would have to dangle their legs over the side, and you can imagine just how regularly this caused lower
Look at like
extremity
that guy's out for blood. Oh my word!
fractures. The engine fumes also coated the lake water in a kind of oily sheen, burning and irritating guests
What is this park?
unlucky enough to fall into the water after a high-speed collision. Petrol-induced delirium.
By the way, not a life jacket to be seen. Yeah, just deny entry, right? Yeah, why is everything polluted? I don't know. These are the same people, by the way, that deny climate change. Or deny that humans have any part in climate change. Yeah, I love that. I love that term. Petrol-induced delirium. Uh-huh. And they wonder, that mixed with the lead paint. Anyways. These are your friendly neighborhood climate deniers. Oh my word. Don't forget the asbestos. Yeah, you're right. Anyways.
Was the
Petrol-induced delirium sounds like a great band name, though. Don't believe in pandemic and hoarded. Yeah, exactly. That's them. No life jackets. No. Anyways, petrol, lead, and asbestos.
reward for anyone who managed to stay inside the boat. And finally, another noteworthy attraction for Motorworld is
Okay, this seems... Okay, if I were to see this as a kid, this seems amazing. And look, he's got a... Okay, hang on. Okay, this doesn't seem that bad. I'm just gonna... Simon, just real quick. There's a cage, right? Safety, guys. Safety. Right? This is a good one. I'm gonna judge a book by its cover, okay? There's nothing... This looks fun. You're just shooting tennis balls at other players, rolling around. Final level Takashi's Castle? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but like, you got a little safety cage, you're just shooting stuff. This is safe. You're good.
Park's most popular attraction
Yeah.
called Battle Action Tanks,
Ooh.
featuring mobile tanks that fired tennis balls from a cannon. If you shot another tank's hit point, it would temporarily disable movement, and static cannons placed on the arena's perimeter also allowed guests standing outside
Okay, that's
to fire
awesome.
in. This particular attraction was one of the staff's least favorite to guard because of the high likelihood of getting pelted with tennis balls. Okay,
so it's fun for... Yeah, this is legit a good time. Just not for the staff. This one's fine. We can put this in a different category where it's not dangerous to the patrons. It's just the staff are getting destroyed. Yeah, this seems awesome.
That would fire at over 90 miles an hour.
The robot from Doctor Who, the Daleks or whatever they're called.
While trying to perform maintenance in the area.
Okay, so chat, can we all agree that this is a good ride? This is S tier. S tier for Action Park. The rest of them so far, F. This one is S, though. Except if you work there. Right? Can we agree on that? Ruined, that's internal bleeding. Oh, no. Okay. If you work there, you just need to wear, like, a suit of armor. But if you're just a visitor, this is S tier. I would go straight for this ride every time. This is fun. I'm okay with this. Ice hockey kit for work.
That would fire
It could be worse. Hey, at least no one's chugging gasoline and getting drunk. Well, they probably are drunk driving tanks, but yeah, this is the tetanus shot place for sure.
Trying to perform maintenance in the area.
I'm good with this one.
But finally, the most loved and most infamous section of rides are gathered into an area known as
You have to sign a waiver? Yeah. No, you have to sign a waiver before going in the park. I guarantee there's some kind of waiver on this park. Yeah,
Waterworld.
they're still
Undoubtedly the most dangerous, these were the rides that would ultimately lead to the tragic downfall of Action Park. Probably the single most...
They don't? Okay. I'm gonna turn on my cam again. Hi. Okay. No, oh, sorry. Real quick chat. So we just had a good chat about the tanks, right? I guarantee the one mastermind was like, yeah, we'll put people in loops. We'll make jet skis that shoot people, and you got to hang your legs, and they might break the leg, but that's cool. That's fun. Kids love breaking the legs. And then one guy's like, okay, what about like a tank thing? But it's, safe and in a cage. Fine. We'll let that one go. That one. But the employees need to get pelted every time they're out there because it's fun. And then we go back to this. Like, this was open for you. Like, this was... Okay, I'm a parent of 3 boys. Yeah, who proved this? You do know, I guarantee, the same guy designing and approving and everything, it's one guy. Just one dude. Yeah, not a single woman was involved with any of this. I guarantee. It was one guy, and that's it. Yeah, this looks like something out of a horror TV show. Oh my gosh. Or The Simpsons or something. Okay, but like, as a parent, the tank thing, cool, whatever. Feel bad for the staff. Okay. I am not letting my child on this. Yeah, saw trap, right? Some roller coaster tycoon. Does this even work?
The Cannonball Loop, a fully enclosed water slide with a unique, completely vertical loop at the end. You tend not to see these at water parks for the perhaps unsurprising reason that shooting...
I'm not like my... Yeah. Hold on, I want to hear what he says here, because that was kind of funny. You don't see these at most parks, chat. Like, does this work? Yeah, it looks like some golf it maps. You love your kids. Yeah, American parents in the 70s and 80s. Yeah. I want to hear the reason.
These at water parks for the perhaps unsurprising reason that shooting people out of a vertical loop
is not a good idea.
Is not necessarily conducive to their survival.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. This guy, whoever's I'm gonna subscribe after this. Whoever's the phrasing is perfect. Oh my word, that was incredible. So British.
That shooting people out of a vertical loop is not necessarily conducive to their survival.
Oh, that was amazing. Not necessarily conducive to their survival.
Reason that shooting people out of a vertical loop is not necessarily conducive to their survival.
That is incredible. Surprised that this is from that time. Yeah. Do you know where your children are? Exactly.
The ride itself was built kind of by the eyeball.
Say that again. What's this guy's name? CX. Oh, CX. That's not good for Twitch. I don't know what this guy's name is. Yeah, creator and owner, Eugene. Of course it's Eugene. Damn. Excellent work. Amazing. Inspirational. Shooting people out of a vertical loop is not necessarily conducive to their survival. Of course, it's Gene.
Nearby car factory workers.
Okay, hold on.
Recently been kind of by the eyeball.
Okay.
Not necessarily conducive to their survival. The ride itself was built kind of by the eyeball.
By the eyeball. Meaning they didn't plan it, they just made it. it seems like a lot of this park was just like, sure, you got that old underwater mine from World War II. Yeah, let's throw kids in that and push them down some PVC pipes. Yeah, great. Oh my gosh. Don't even bake by that.
Using some nearby car factory
Just eyeball
workers
it.
who had recently been
There's so much in this video. Yeah, this, honestly, Adam, only like 1 or 2 states over to the west is where Steve, or actually, I don't know where Steve was from, but a lot of the guys were from Pennsylvania, and it's not that far away. So, you know what? They're pretty close to this. Yeah, remember World War II? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Life insurance.
kind of by the eyeball, using some nearby car factory workers who had recently been made redundant as labour. When the first
Just Eugene showed up at a factory where guys were getting let go because they were redundant and said, "Hey, you guys want some work? Can you build a giant PVC pipe loop that we're going to launch kids out of into a little tiny tarp with a little bit of water in the ground?" This is just like, it's not even straight. You're going to land over here. You're never going to land in the water. That's not even a pool. That's just a puddle. Oh my gosh. Forget where Steve was from because he's British, American, and Canadian. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this does not seem conducive to their survival.
test dummies went down, it was reported that one came back missing its head.
Did you hear that, chat?
As labour. When the first test dummies went down, it was reported that one came back missing its head.
The test dummy, you know, to test the functionality and safety of your ride, came back missing its head. Open it up. Perfect. Ship it. It's good. A bunch of the Eugene standing there like, well, it worked. He popped out the other end. That's a win.
To convince real humans to go down, the park offered employees $100, and eventually Eugene's son and
I don't... Yeah, Eugene wouldn't go on. But like, look at the, like, they couldn't build like a, this is so haphazard, right? And clearly not, like, if you go to any modern, this is obviously, if you go to a theme park, like there's a theme park near where I live called Wonderland, Canada's Wonderland. It's pretty awesome. But everything's built to kind of flow together. Like, this just looks like it was built in a dude's backyard, because in a normal theme park, this would end in a pool that's connected to something else, and then at the end of the pool, you know, there's some other stuff, and like it all like flows and works. No, this is just like, there's some sketchy little string here to stop people from walking on the grass. There's like a little random hole with a tarp in it and some water that may or may not be full of toxins and human feces and who knows what else. Yeah, they dug a ditch and put a tarp over it. Exactly. And people are peeing on you from up above. Like, no environmental storytelling. Right. It's just a backyard. Literally. Slip and slide on the beach with scrap sheet metal, and so unsurprised at what the male imagination can create. Tony Stark made this in a cave with a box of scraps.
he was the first
Yeah, Eugene was the original. I forget the character's name in Iron Man, but he's like, Walt Disney made this in a cave in a swamp with a box of scraps.
person to do so, but in full hockey protective gear. Eugene's son Andy was the first person to do so, but in full hockey protective gear. This ride suffered from an inevitable problem of physics. If a human...
Yeah, Elon Musk approved for sure. Obadiah Stane, thank you, Billy. That's incredible. Walt Disney made it. Why can't you? Inevitable problem of physics. Whoever wrote this is a genius. I love this. This is so well done. Oh my word.
body was either too light or too heavy. They often wouldn't have the right momentum to safely clear the loop and would get stuck at the top, crashing down on either side.
They got a hose up there to hose people off, to like lube them up to go through the tunnel of death. Yeah, Gene doesn't know, but physics aren't real. Gravity doesn't exist. I'm stuck steps. Oh my gosh, it's cocktail
Nosebleeds
throw.
and facial and back injuries were extremely
Oh
common.
wait, did they upgrade the bottom?
Crashing down on either side. Nosebleeds and facial and back injuries were extremely common, so much so
Oh my
that the ride
gosh.
was only open for a single month before the state's advisory board forced it shut, considering it too dangerous. Some
Okay. Just real quick note.
human body was either too light or too heavy.
The pool is so shallow. It's not even a pool. Yeah, they stepped in there, but not the rest of it. Oh my word. Lube up the This can't be my first quote. I'm sorry, Toby. It is. I love that we're getting other people. Guys, Goddess, hello. You're amazing, by the way. I really, really hope and pray that I'm still streaming and you're still sticking around in years to come. Yeah, heck, same here. And I hope, a couple years from now, we have a few more people, new people come and go and whatever. And then every now and then, someone pulls out the old quote command and sees one of these legendary goats, like Toby and Goddess of the Trash and Simon and Adam and heck, oh my word. That would be the funniest thing ever. Anyways, I think I'm trying to... the
They
stairs.
often wouldn't have the right momentum to safely clear the loop
This cannot be safe either, right? Need to change your name? No, not allowed.
and would get
Like, I wonder who built these stairs and how sturdy these were. Like, it's also built on the side of a mountain. I guarantee it's not... Yeah, it creaks and shakes every time.
stuck at the top, crashing down on either side.
Like, and the lineup. Is it leaning or is that just the camera? I don't know. Monogreens, welcome back. Goddess, I'm proud of your contribution too.
Nosebleeds and facial and back injuries were extremely common, so much so
Oh my gosh. How did that person end up...
on either side.
I'm assuming you go down, like, on your back.
Nosebleeds and facial and back
This person is upside
injuries
down.
were extremely
Like, they're
common, so much
they're upside down.
down on either side. Nosebleeds and facial and back
Oh gosh. Yeah, dumb ways to die.
injuries were extremely common, so much so that the ride was only open for a single month before
Wow.
the state's advisory
Didn't clear the
board
loop.
forced it shut, considering it
Yeah, what happens if, like, it's a light child and doesn't clear the loop? It's eyeballed. True.
dangerous.
I'm
Some
sorry.
early riders were even coming back with lacerations
Don't question,
to their
okay.
bodies, and when the ride was closed to determine what caused this, teeth
When the ride was closed to determine what caused this. What do you mean? Yeah, I think that is from The Simpsons. Don't they get stuck in the... There's a movie or a show or something where they get stuck in a slide and they can just keep sending people to let them out. I can't remember what that's from. The thing caused it. The fact that it exists is why.
coming back with lacerations to their bodies, and when the ride was closed to determine what caused this, teeth that had been knocked out of previous
Yeah, Simpsons. Okay, chat. Yeah, if you're not tough enough to work the tank shooting ride, then you get sent over to work the tube of death ride and have to dislodge people. Can we just read this real quick, chat? What caused this? Teeth that had been knocked out of previous
riders' mouths were now lodged in the foam-lined interior walls.
This is literally a horror movie.
Knocked out of previous riders' mouths were now lodged in the foam-lined interior walls.
Free dental. What? Oh my gosh.
Slicing open the next riders.
Were they told to go on their stomachs? I wonder. Now that's just environmental storytelling. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is...
As they passed through. But the cannonball loop was by far from the only crazy installation. The Tarzan swing was a steel...
and heck, and especially if you're not into that, right? If you're not into that kind of thing. Maybe some people are into that, but not in that. Yeah, no. The Tarzan swing. Okay. Again, I haven't seen this. But when you say Tarzan swing, I'm assuming, a nice little pool, right? A pool underneath. Adam. Okay. Excuse me. A little pool, right? And then just a little rope swing, and you swing from one side to the other. You drop down, and you're in the pool. Right? That's it. You just you swing, and you drop, and you're in the pool, and you're in the water. It's refreshing. It's fun. You swing like Tarzan, right? Yeah.
Arch suspended from a cable over a spring-fed natural pool. Patrons waited in long lines for the chance to swing out and jump off into the water below.
I'm not...
Because
there's more to it.
Spring was fed by mountain water, the temperature rarely exceeded 50 degrees, a fact most only came to appreciate as their bodies immediately went in.
Also, what is going on back here? What's happening back here? What yeah, heart attacks. Like, that is cold. Hiding the teeth.
A hypothermic shock upon entering the water, where they would need immediate rescue after...
Oh my gosh. They couldn't just do a normal... Oh my gosh. This is in New Jersey. Natural water is cold. This isn't like ocean water. This is... Holy crap. It's cold.
After being unable to pull themselves back out.
Oh my gosh. Don't even know.
Another danger was if you...
And you guys thought my water park was bad.
...held on for too long, you risked crashing into the concrete platform at the far side of the pool.
Why is there a concrete platform at the far side of the pool? Oh my gosh.
Something that broke many ankles and toes, but...
It's because it's fun. I can see Eugene. This is too simple. Let's spice it up a little bit. Like, I love the little pads on top of the death rocks to the side, just in case someone goes too far to the side. It's okay. We got little like foam pads full of teeth.
That's just a skill issue, really.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Tarzan didn't have crash. It's okay, guys. There's a lifeguard over there. Just a skill issue, really.
The far side of the pool. Something that broke many ankles and toes. But that's just a skill issue, really.
It's okay. There's a
In
lifeguard.
fact, unsuspected danger was a prevalent theme of Waterworld.
Unsuspected danger.
At the Aqua Scoot,
The Aqua Scoot. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest video I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Okay, are these made out of metal? Like, that just looks like metal. Like, it's gonna, like, if that is in the sun, it is burning. Schmert, I'll pause whenever I want to pause. If you want to watch the video, you're free to go do so. But I'm gonna comment. I'm pretty sure it's metal. It's gonna be hot. Yeah. It's just straight sheet metal. Probably cheaper.
patrons
Correct.
would skim across a shallow pool
Oh, look, I paused.
of water only slightly deeper than a puddle in places, using a plastic sled in the same manner as skipping a stone over a lake.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sass because you're in my stream. Sorry, but like it's my. If you can just go watch the video. It's on YouTube if you want. We're having fun.
However, if you lean too far forward or back, the edge of the sled would bite into the water, catapulting the rider's head directly forward into the shallow puddle, resulting
my
in
gosh.
serious injuries. Even if you avoided this, often the attendant would have already let the next rider down, slamming straight into the back of you. The collection of raft-based artificial whitewater rides were also notoriously dangerous. Roaring Rapids was built to look like a natural river, complete with jagged rocks and sharp overhangs.
Yeah,
that
more teeth.
fractured femurs, collarbones, and dislocated knees and shoulders. One of the courses featured a toilet bowl which flushed riders.
I think we have that here. Jagged rocks. Okay, the serious injuries, Simon. The only ride that was close was the tank one, but it was causing serious like internal bleeding to the staff. But the dislocating knees, yeah, this is the toilet bowl, chat.
Down into a dark tunnel. A tunnel lined with
Sorry.
foam padding that would often tear away from the walls, narrowing the hole and causing human riders to clog the toilet. Attendants would then have to quickly turn off the water supply to stop those congested patrons from drowning. Surf Hill was another infamous.
Holy crap. But at least you're having fun in the water, right? The congested patrons. Human riders. Yeah, exactly. Oh my word. What? Okay, this one looks like fun, right? They're just going down a nice little, who hasn't struggled with their dark tunnel in the toilet bowl, right? Exactly. I've had Taco Bell too, heck.
Attraction. Patrons would slide down a wet sloped surface on foam mats at high speed, landing
Yoga
into a
mat.
shallow puddle. The barriers between lanes were minimal and people frequently collided with each other on the way down or at the end. The seventh lane was known as the backbreaker due to it.
Okay, the seventh lane. Let's pick that one. I like the seventh lane. It was no... The backbreaker. I want to see that.
Special bump midway, intended to allow jumps and splashdowns into a larger puddle. It also had a reputation for causing serious injury, but both employees and spectators much loved this ride for one very particular quirk. You see, Surf Hill was especially good at separating women from their bikini tops.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Well, guys, we're over halfway through the video, and it only took that long to find the pervert ride. At least they're honest. We had a good run. Okay, at least I'm assuming, this is a big assumption here, that that was just a unforeseen, it wasn't design. Okay, Eugene. I honestly wouldn't put it past Eugene if he's like, I need a ride that will rip people's shirts off. What a coinky dink, yeah. Gender friendly ride, yeah. If you're wearing a shirt, it's coming off no matter who you are. But if he had that in mind when he was designing it, good for him. He accomplished he's like, here's the goal, and he accomplished it. I think with the rest of the rides, I don't know what he's doing. That's just so funny.
Stand up at the end of the surf and
yeah, if it takes tops off, it can take outlaw
from hitting the plastic ridges at high speeds. Wouldn't realize that they had emerged significantly less covered than they began the ride. A nearby snack bar was installed specifically to take advantage of this. Hitting the plastic ridges at high speeds. Wouldn't realize.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. This girl. She is not impressed.
And disorientated from
right here.
The plastic.
Look at her face.
High speeds.
That's a face of pain. She's in pain.
Of the surf and disorientated.
That's not fun.
Plastic ridges at high speeds.
She is not impressed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so because of that, and because they're ripping tops off, they put a snack bar.
Wouldn't realize that they had emerged significantly less covered than they began the ride.
Oh, so they were just standing up and think it's all good and wouldn't realize they're missing their tops. That's disgusting. Dusty, the snack bar helps by allowing people to sit and watch is what the goal is, I'm assuming there. Yeah, we go back to Eugene shaming for sure. Pervert. Yeah, so
a nearby snack bar was installed specifically to take advantage of this view.
That's terrible. Oh my word.
However, a single ride stood out from all the others.
Okay. It's just a wave pool. Right? Just a wave pool. We got a wave pool here. Wave pools are fine. It's just waves, right? I'm curious why this one stands out though. It's just a wave pool. It's a drowning pool.
A ride so
isn't that a band?
Quickly became known by employees as
oh my gosh.
The tidal wave pool opened at the start of Action Park's 1981 season.
Okay, they're having fun.
It was 100 feet wide and 250 feet long and could hold 500 to 1,000 people at once.
No, thank you.
A seriously large and deep wave pool. The waves were generated.
Okay, hold on. How many by employees? Man, who worked here? I'm assuming that's just a dude. That's not a lifeguard, right? I want to see how many lifeguards we can spot, chat. Because a pool that can hold up to 1,000 people. Drowning at Sea Simulator. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go check out the grave pool. A pool that can hold 1,000 people in it should probably have, 2 or 3 lifeguards, right?
To 1,000 people at once. This was a
Is that one up there? I can't tell.
seriously large and deep wave pool.
I see.
Waves were generated by underwater machines for 20 minutes at a time.
There is
with
not
10-minute
enough.
breaks and could reach.
That's a horror movie. You get sucked down there, and there's a clown waiting for you.
A whopping 1 meter high. The comparative calm of the water in break periods contrasted with the severity of those waves in a relatively deep pool that got deeper towards the machine end, meant that patrons would often get sucked much deeper into the pool than they intended, only realizing their mistake when they were
It's okay. It says deep water. It's okay. 10-minute break to scope out the corpses. Or scoop the corpses out. Oh my gosh. This just looks like a horror movie. Like the font here. Oh my word.
For their depth with nowhere to stand up. Because of the unrestricted entry, the water would often be covered in a dense packed layer of floating rings, which would keep people trapped underwater if they got swept down. The dangerous
It's okay, there's 2 lifeguards.
Of floating
2 or 3
rings, which would keep people.
There's one here, maybe one, so maybe 4. He's making a rip current, literally.
Water if they got swept.
Oh, okay, maybe. I don't know.
Down. The dangerous conditions would often cause people to crowd at the relatively few ladders to escape. 12 lifeguards were on duty
12.
permanently, and on high traffic weekends, as many.
Look at these guys. and girls. Good for you. Risking your life probably for minimum wage. The Wave Patrol. Dude, there is a movie here waiting to happen. I would watch the Action Park Wave Patrol movie for sure. Oh my word. These look like little children, by the way. Like this, like not that guy. That guy's got a mustache, but down here look like little children. Some of these people do not seem qualified. Baywatch Horror Edition. Clumping by the ladder. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You could you could support your whole entire family on minimum wage. You work in a factory, you have a 5-bedroom house, a car, wife stays home. Anyways. There's definitely a movie waiting to happen about like the horrors. Anyways, that's
30 people would need to be rescued from drowning. For comparison, a regular pool lifeguard will usually make 0 or a single rescue per year. In fact, when a consultant lifeguard arrived to make recommendations to improve safety, he was so overwhelmed by the...
He didn't say a word and he just left. Just like the other safety guy, they just leave.
The severity of the conditions, he simply disappeared and never...
What?
He was so overwhelmed by the severity of the conditions, he simply disappeared and never returned.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he did the right thing. It's just like the roller coaster guy that didn't say a word and just left. Oh my gosh. No, that the guy that they hired at the beginning, I forget if it was a roller coaster or whatever it was. The guy that I don't know. He didn't say a word and he just left. He ended up switching careers and like, no, I can't do this. It's not for me. I'm going to get into pool safety. I really like pools. I think there's a future here. Gets into pool safety. They call him up one day. Like, hey, can you come check out our pool? It's the same guy. Oh my gosh. Oh. And yeah, he fled to South America after that. Never to be seen again. Or Eugene killed him. He's still in that tube. No one on that team was into pool safety. Yeah, he free ride on the backbreaker.
Out of the hundreds of near drownings, on 3 separate occasions, the wave pool would prove to be fatal. In July of 1982, a 15-year-old boy named George Lopez would drown. 2 years later, 20-year-old Donald DePass, and finally in July 1987, 18-year-old Gregory Grandchamps. These were not the only deaths at Action Park. The first reported death was in 1980, when 19-year-old George Larson Jr. was riding the Alpine slide after hours. His cart jumped the tracks, and when ejected, George's head struck a rock. He died from his injuries 8 days later in hospital. Then on the 1st of August...
Gregory Grandchamps? I don't know. I think it was Deschamps, maybe? Maybe like a French name? Involving a pool monster? Yeah, definitely a pool monster. Yeah, no sunscreen, last will and testament for sure. Yeah, you'd think one death.
1982, only 2 days after the drowning of George Lopez. 27-year-old Jeffrey Nathan was riding in an attraction we actually haven't covered yet, called the Kayak Experience.
Okay. Heck, they probably thought to do that, but they're like, no, it's too real. Like, this is legit just a real thing. Okay. It's kayaks. Was the lawsuit pool? Okay, it's just kayaks, chat, right? It's just, you can't go fast. There's no engine oil. There's no rocks to smash into that I can see. They all have life jackets on. Wow. Okay. We're going woke with the life jackets. I don't know what Eugene's doing now, but life jackets, kayaks. Jaeger, hello. How you doing? We're watching a friendly Waterpark show. Okay, nothing can go wrong here. Life jackets, cowards. Not my America. Okay. We don't need hockey armor to go through this ride. This seems safe. Super lame, but safe. Okay. How can this go wrong, chat?
Which, despite sounding and being relatively tame compared to some of the other attractions, featured a hidden deadly secret.
Featured a hidden deadly secret. Of course, Eugene's like, let's put in a death trap.
Lurking under the water. The kayak experience
Alligators.
was an artificial whitewater kayak run
Oh my
powered
gosh.
by underwater fans that agitated the water to
No.
provide the current. Frequently, kayaks would tip over
Yeah.
and get lodged among the concrete
If you're not
rocks,
trained-
meaning patrons would have to step out of the kayak.
If you're not trained to ride a kayak, you can die just from it flipping over. Like, you need to know how to get out of a kayak properly. Don't know if it's a secret, though.
Kayak in order to right it again.
Yeah.
When Jeffrey stepped out, his foot touched a grill covering one of those electrified fans. A 19 ampere current passed into his body and
What are
caused
these toes? Is this AI? This is gross.
him to go into cardiac arrest. He later died in a nearby hospital.
Wait. What? What happened? Hold on. Chat, close your ears.
Patrons would have to step out of the kayak in order to right it again. When Jeffrey stepped out, his foot touched a grill covering one of those electrified
Okay.
fans. A 19 ampere current passed
Oh.
into his body and caused him to go into cardiac.
What? Why did the electrician leave as well to never to be seen again? I gotta get this foot off the screen, but I was not expecting when we were looking at kayaks and kayak safety. I was not expecting electrocution to be the cause of death here. Yeah, 3-phase. Yeah, cooked. I guarantee it was Eugene that did it. Yeah, sorry, this foot's creeping me out.
He later died in a nearby hospital.
That's
And
brutal.
finally, sometime during
Okay, is this AI? What? I don't like...
1984, a man died after suffering cardiac arrest, allegedly caused by the shock of cold.
Yeah, there's so many other valid ways to die in that ride that electrocution was not was not my... No. Hold on. I want to read this. Guests who are not strong swimmers, Ellie, or have any history of shoulder dislocation, neck, back, or heart problems should not participate in this attraction. To avoid injury, guests must stay in the proper riding position at all times. Failure to do so will result in ejection from the park, like literally just flying out of the park. Or in an ambulance. Couples entered holding hands, they left holding medical bills. Yeah. What the hell? Ejection
water
from
in the
life.
pool beneath the Tarzan swing. The water that day was believed to be around 50 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
So at this point, let's go a little deeper into how
Let's
and why
not.
Action Park was so dangerous and how it managed to continue
Oh.
running for so long. Firstly, many of the staff attendants were teenagers and poorly, if at all, trained. Many were under the influence of alcohol while
Okay, can we stop with the AI photos?
working and
Wait, why were you drunk while working? 50 Fahrenheit? What is 50? Yeah, 10. He's cold. That's cold water. Yeah, why are minors drunk at work? The drinking age is 21 in America, by the way. Because it's the 80s, that's why. The gender divide at Eugene's Park was simple. Men went down the death slides, women went home. Yeah.
training was never taken particularly seriously. The former security director, Jim Desai, got the job at
They have a security director.
age 21. They
Oh, it was 18 for a bit? He got his job as the security director at 21.
Cared little for enforcing the rules, and considering the attitude of at least quite a few of the patrons, that's not entirely surprising. Sometimes physical altercations occurred between visitors or each other and staff. There was often physical
They're stuck. They're stuck.
disparity in favor of the patrons, and the teenage attendants didn't feel they had the power to discipline
What is happening?
adult guests and would struggle to enforce the rules. This was definitely exacerbated by the availability and prevalence
Why
of
do you
alcohol on site. Beer was sold pretty much everywhere, and the drinking age rules were enforced in a particularly lax manner. The generally short distance between many of these kiosks and the rides involving operating motor vehicles with
Oh my
no safety
gosh.
equipment in a bathing suit really set people up for a rough time. It's fair to say that because Action Park was closer and slightly cheaper than the neighbouring Six Flags Great Adventure Park, many of the patrons were from
Been there.
lower income communities who had less opportunity to learn how to swim. And the fact that the park was advertised heavily to the Spanish and Polish communities nearby, even though
Okay.
there were no translated instructions, did set the park up for some trouble. There was a fundamental clash between how people viewed Action Park and what it intended itself.
looks like a hot
to be.
dogs.
See, Gene's philosophy was that Action Park existed in a similar way a beach does. If someone swims out at a beach and drowns, it's a tragic accident, but there is more of a perceived onus on the swimmer for
Eugene. Oh my gosh, this guy does not care at all.
going out and making bad decisions and getting beyond their depth.
So it's your fault if you die in his park. Yeah, where's
Dying on a
Eugene
roller
now?
coaster, however, does feel somewhat different. You're kind of strapped and there's no skill involved in staying alive on a roller coaster. But it's been suggested that many of the patrons took that roller coaster attitude to Action Park and held not enough regard for their safety in the face of prevalent danger.
Yeah, they're like
never expected
kids.
to need a level of control over the danger to stay safe. People just didn't realize that the wave pool was a genuine threat to life if used incorrectly, and the lifeguards regularly had to rescue people who jumped into the deep end without actually being able to swim. And again, turning
Oh my
to
gosh.
how the theme park ran for so many years with such a poor safety record, there are actually multiple interesting contributing factors. Because many of the rides were pioneering at the time, often built out of wild imagination as opposed to stringent engineering and testing, it was difficult for the regulatory authorities to control Action Park's rides.
Oh my
Especially
gosh.
in the early days, if a person survived a test run and nothing visually was falling apart, that was considered adequately safe.
Oh, he died in 2012? Well, great. I hope he died on one of his rides. Oh my gosh. A genuine threat to life, right? Like, Final Destination would have been a good... Action Park's not far off, to be honest. You're going to get action. They buried him in the bottom of the wave pool. But we do know for a fact that a test dummy came out without a head, and his kid had to test the loop-de-loop thing with full hockey equipment on. How is that? Okay. Yep.
It's probably not a huge leap to also say that a special relationship existed between Action Park and the state, as
Ah, money. He had 16 grandkids? Yeah, he needed an army to test all his crap. Okay, stop with the AI. But, oh my word. Clear corruption. Where did this guy get his money from, I wonder? He's paying off the state to make his park stay open.
the park was only ever fined once in its operating history.
What?
In fact, there's a humorous anecdote that when the local government complained about the high demand for ambulances generated by Action Park, Gene simply bought the local hospital a new fleet of vehicles.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, welcome to New Jersey and welcome to America. Can we not, like, you could have gotten a picture of a guy standing in front of ambulances without AI, by the way. Only fined once because he was friends. He didn't buy the hospital. He bought them a new fleet of vehicles. I thought he said he bought the hospital, which would have been hilarious. But he bought them a new fleet of vehicles. But also, this guy, whoever made these videos, was doing really well. and should lay off the AI.
Accident and injury reporting was often not done correctly or at all.
Uh-huh.
And in cases where
Direct quote from the New Jersey governor after he died. Gene Mulville's contributions to economic development are unquestionable. His unique vision and entrepreneurial spirit will be greatly missed. Yeah, sorry for drowning people. Here's a new car. Yeah, exactly. You could find all these photos from any stock website. Greatly missed. Oh my
a
word.
claimant sought liability for injury,
missed his
the park's
money.
legal attack dog attorney would viciously fight tooth and nail. In fact, it became difficult for victims to hire legal representation from
no.
the local lawyers, purely because they all knew just how hard Action Park would fight every single claim through to trial. This was
my
quite
word.
unusual for a business, but this is where we get to the downfall of Action Park.
The downfall. Okay, after all of that, how did this incredible park fail? How? Multiple deaths, fractures, injuries, nosebleeds, teeth stuck in a water slide, people flying across the park in steel World War II balls, women's tops coming off constantly, and a snack bar created just for to watch that. How could that fail? What could have caused the downfall? Contaminated water? Nah. Electrocution?
Action Park wasn't forced closed. It actually went bankrupt.
Ah.
GAR simply couldn't contend with paying for everyone who got injured there. As one litigant alleged in the early 1990s,
Okay.
there were over
Literally bankrupt because they couldn't afford all the injuries. Maybe fix your park to not be a death trap.
2,400 active or past litigants who were seeking
Holy
compensation
crap.
against GAR. It turned out that the reason Action Park fought so hard to avoid paying was simply because they had no insurance. It's
Well, there it is. NASA asked Eugene to tone it down. There it is. No insurance. Of course. Yeah, the American dream.
surprisingly expensive to insure for rides that have a tendency to maim and kill. So Gene came up with a pretty ingenious solution. He just set up his own fake insurance company called London and World. And
No way. Yeah, jaw stayed firmly in place. Not surprised. He created a fake insurance company while paying off the state, the governor, the hospitals. Yeah, poor London. London and World. We're all in this together.
insured Action Park for nominal cost. He then did something really crafty and underwrote his fake insurance company with an actual real firm called Dover Insurance, saying to anyone who asked that they would cover any gaps in his own coverage. Dover and nobody else realized that this meant they'd be covering literally any payouts. It was a clever workaround that avoided needing to pay any premiums while still technically operating with some coverage. Not surprisingly, the government were not happy to find this out, but Gene did make the argument. He paid out of his own pocket whenever someone got injured, and by February 1996, the constant legal attacks culminated with the creditors who had taken...
Okay, I get it's just a bungee, and a lot of theme parks have bungee rides and stuff, but this just... At a theme park known for maiming humans, I think this is probably the last thing I would go on. Like, yeah, it's
on their $14 million debt, petitioning the company to force it into bankruptcy. And a year later, in 1997, they announced the cessation of all operations. What followed was, in short, a changing of hands between multiple owners, modifications, closures, to produce a much tamer version of the original Action Park.
Really?
Many of the ride's most dangerous attractions were either removed completely, buried, or made significantly tamer. The Action Park that ran for 2 decades was no more.
2 decades?
Why Action Park continued for so long was simply because it was loved by a great many people. In fact, the park often made the argument that although a lot of people were injured and, well, killed sometimes, they did serve millions and millions of customers.
You know why? It's because almost every single ride, even the kayak, even the nice tame ones, resulted in concussions where all the patrons would forget about how terrible of a time they had and how they almost died because they were all concussed. Yeah. The ambulance traffic? Right.
Every year who had a great experience. Gene's fundamental ethos was to put people in control of their action, and this unique experiment created great memories for a lot of people. The bumps and injuries were often considered
Akiri. Action Park was so disastrous they gifted around 10 new 2 ambulances to the local rescue service to help them. We just saw that. That's crazy. Just paying off the local hospitals and oh my gosh. What a place.
Source of pride and proof that you had survived Action Park. But
Proof.
thanks to Woke, children these days pretty much will never get the chance to experience the sheer joy of entering cardiac arrest halfway down an artificial water chute composed entirely of rebar concrete and exposed wiring. And I think
oh my gosh, the words that this guy comes up with are incredible. Holy crap, I gotta hear that again.
days pretty much will never get the
Okay,
chance to
woke
find
children.
Action Park.
He's obviously
Thanks
being
to woke,
sarcastic.
Children these days pretty much will never get the chance to experience the sheer joy of entering cardiac arrest halfway down an artificial water chute composed entirely of rebar concrete and exposed wiring. And I think that's
Oh my word. That is incredible. The joy. Oh my
a
gosh.
great shame. Action Park is a unique relic of a long-gone pre-health and safety era of history that could never realistically be replicated today. If
No.
you enjoyed this video and want to dive in any further,
You would try it,
I highly
Akiri?
recommend Andy Mulvihill's book, Action Park, which I read as part of my research.
Wait, is that his
and
kid?
It covers so much more of the backstory that there's just not time to cover here. In any case, make sure to subscribe
Unique.
for more investigative deep dives like this, and have a great day.
Wow.
There's nothing in the world like Action Park.
Wow. I'm gonna hit subscribe. That was good. Chat, if you wanna just I don't know, give a like. I don't like watching videos on YouTube or on Twitch when we could help support the creator, but if you want to check him out, go ahead, check him out. That was incredible. Well done, despite all the AI in there.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Uh-huh.
That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Because I wanted to spam the chat. To make sure it doesn't get missed. Uh-huh. Okay. Where did this guy get his money from? Eugene Melville and his company, Great American Recreation, GAR. What a name, GAR. The heck holiday is perfect. Scams? It seems about right. Owners of the recently combined Vernon Valley Great Gorge ski area wanted to make money during this summer off-season. Wow. Formally opened on July 4th of that year, America, with 2 opening day promotions, a Dolly Parton look-alike contest, and a tobacco juice spitting contest. He was banned from Wall Street because of scams? What the hell is a tobacco juice? Traditional organic insecticide used in domestic gardening. Spitting. Celebrate Independence Day by getting cancer by spitting tobacco juice. What? Oh my word. What? I don't even have words. This is... Okay. Action Park and its defenders often pointed out that it was one of the first water parks in the nation, pioneering idea. Okay, who designed it, though? Insufficient training in physics or engineering. Oh my gosh. Like, was it just internally designed? He did. Gene did. Wait, class action. That's funny. Also reported that the park's restaurants often indulged in corner cutting practices common in that industry, such as steaming hot dog buns stale enough to have hardened and dried so they would moisten and soften enough to appear fresh. Wow. Yeah. Fatalities. Boom, boom. Oh, holy crap. They don't even know the date of this one. Someone died and they didn't even write that down. Eugene claimed that his park was family friendly. True, families left with matching neck braces, right? They don't even know what date this guy died. Just, another death, whatever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, super fun. Holy cow. That's crazy. All right, well, thank you, chat, for that. That was mind-blowing. Where you're the center of the action. I don't even... Okay, what else does this guy have? I want to see this for a second. Thanks for watching that with me. That was fun. Investigative storytelling. Ah. That was his first video? This was a whale. Okay. Who killed... Ooh. I'm down, but you gotta tone down the AI, bud. I hope it's not written by AI, but... Holy moly. That was quite the experience. Anyways, back to making a safe park. Closed in 2016. That's insane. We could have gone. On Ocean Gate? Oh, not yet. That'll be coming out soon, I guarantee. Their souvenir shop only sold ice packs and crutches. Thank you. Thank you, Dusty. All right, we got a little bit more of my super fun safe park. My water park is safe. No one has died in my water park yet, chat. I'll have you know. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Outing to Action. I should have changed the name to Action Park. Yeah, guys, when we go to MCM, we're going to go to Action Park. Okay, what am I doing? It's 10 a.m. Open up. Yet. Death Park 2.0. I'm working on it. Just some shoving, that's all. Yep. Funniest thing about Action Park is the employees taking their go-karts on the highway. Yeah, we heard about that. Turning off the speed regulators and just ripping around. That's incredible. Nothing like that? Dang. That's too bad. Maybe we can start something. Chat. Okay, new donation goal. Okay. Screw the mods. We're not paying for nothing. We're gonna change the donation goal to create our own Action Park. Action Park 2.0 Goat Edition. Okay? There'll be goats everywhere, just free roaming the whole place. It'll be fun for all. Tetanus shots on the way in, rabies shots on the way out. So you'll be covered kind of... Yeah, we'll just be eyeballing designs. It's okay. I once watched a YouTube video about engineering, so I could probably design all the stuff. That's fine. Getting stabbed by goat horns? Yeah, that's included. Fun for all. Humans and goat. Twice as many injuries. Now with twice as many injuries. Yeah, it's just all concrete. No. So what Action Park did wrong is they had grass and foam mats. We're going to make the whole park out of concrete. Everything. Concrete is smooth. It's smooth. And it's cheap. Are the goats allowed to drive? The goats can do whatever they want. A rabies shot wouldn't help much if you have rabies. Yeah, rabies. It's more for like fake. I don't know the word. It's just giving a. It's making you a little bit more comfortable. Oh, I got a rabies shot. It's not that bad. No, you're dead anyways. Shattered glass for cushioning. Right. So everything is concrete. The rides are concrete. Everything's concrete. Just concrete. So because it's not grass, the goats are really hungry. Riding goats around. Pokemon would be thrilling. That would be hilarious. Goat headbutting contest. Yeah, if you can headbutt a goat without dying, you win a free hot dog. Okay, chat. We have rabies shots give you an extra 24 hours. Yeah, rabies is bad. You just die if you get rabies. I did not even realize that until I was in my 30s, that if you get rabies and you don't get help before symptoms show up, you are literally dead. There's nothing. The slide mats are made of glass. Hot dog, but without the bun. Yeah. Okay, so we need to protect ourselves from seagulls. Akiri, thanks for being here, by the way. I like to see new names, and you're hanging out, so I appreciate you. We are going to open up our shop. We have seagulls everywhere. I can't hire anybody yet. What do I need to hire? I need... Wait, what do I need? Why is this locked? Do I need to unlock more of these, maybe? Yeah, that one. That's probably why. Yeah, I'm dumb. I can design the worst flyers and paint for the goat park. Nice. We love it. I love it. I can't read? Hey, it's okay. You're hired. Simon, you are now our company proofreader for the park. Press tab, open the hire menu. Okay. You can do lights? Deal. You are hired. What else do we want? I can do different slides. Let's do that. Less than 10 people have survived rabies. Yeah, it's crazy. There was a young girl, I think, that survived not that long ago. Like, you were literally just dead if you don't seek medical help instantly. It's crazy. Chat. Hell yeah. We're going to Action Park. Okay, are these different? No, they're like the same. One last ride before retirement. Hell yeah. Action Park. Here we go. You'll do the inspection? Nice. Loop of Death. Yeah, we haven't got the looping ones yet. There might be some here. There's some pretty crazy looking things here, chat. Like, this is insane. Does this come with teeth inserted? Yes. Teeth are included. Isn't the girl who survived rabies one of the only people? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Pretty bonkers. I've seen some videos of people with rabies, and it's scary. All right, chat. Here we go. We got teeth included. Yeah, more teeth are going to be contributed as the day goes on. All right, let's open her up. Boom. What are you going to do, seagulls? All right, here we go. Here we go. 6 hours. Teen slide. Hell yeah. Good luck with your teeth. Sign the waiver. Hi. Devin. 6 hours. Teen slide. Seagulls are leaving... Wait, what? Seagulls are leaving a mess. They're pooing every summer. Okay, I need to get you in here quick because there's a bit of a mess happening. Oh, no. Taylor, congrats on the engagement. There you go. Annalise, 6 hours, senior, no slide. Have fun. I got to get in there and clean up that mess because it's getting gross. Ileana, 6 hours, teen, slide. Good luck with your teeth. Sign the waiver. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for a hot dog. There's poo everywhere. Oh my word, what is happening? Okay, here, you want a hot dog? It's covered in bird stuff. A little bit of that, a little of that. Enjoy. Oh my gosh. Hi. Is there more? It's everywhere. What the hell? Oh my gosh. It's everywhere. Yeah, hang on. I'm just trying to clean up. It's just paint, guys. Don't worry about the white stuff on the ground. It's just paint. What up? Able 4 hours. Teen and slide. Sign the waiver. 4 hours. Senior slide pass. There you go. You. Who is this? You want a hot dog, Rowan, even though you snuck into my pool? You jerk. Okay, Grady, 6 hours. Senior slide. Good luck with your teeth. Leah, 4 hours. Senior slide pass. Welcome to Action Park. Milo, six hours. Teen slide pass. Welcome to Action Park. Miller, 4 hours. Adult slide pass. Free dental. Oh. Bop. Bop. Alright. Get him out of here. Had to have a lot of jabs to go South America. Yeah. I remember that. I had to do that for Afghanistan and Cambodia. Yep. Both. There you go. And enjoy. Journey, welcome back. Please don't die. Or no, what do? You steal? No slide. Enjoy. Looks like by 2025 there has been no documented case of the Milwaukee Protocol working. Interesting. Crap. No, stop, Summer. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to clean up. Yeah, I'm freaking out too. Let me clean up the mess. Oh my gosh. Get off. Oh my word. Please. No, not in the... I can't swim. Let me out. Okay. Okay. Oh my word. Hot dog? Sure. Add mustard. There you go, bud. Enjoy, Lennox. Smallpox vaccine? Yeah. We're okay, chat. Nico, how you doing, buddy? Teen. Perfect for Action Park. Have fun. Don't hurt your back. Lifeguards, I can't swim. Sounds right. Yeah. Oh my word. Okay, let's clean up some more mess around here, chat. Excuse me. Bathroom. Okay. Guys. Abel, you okay? Bop. Nice throw. Scarred by the time. Oh no. What is BCG? Nothing but net. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Bop. Bop. Tuberculosis. Ah. Gotcha. I mean, hey, at least you don't have tuberculosis. Is that a Hank Green book? Or John Green, sorry. There we go. Hot dog. I only have one left. Good luck. I need to go get more. My bad. Hot dog stand. Comes back. Yeah, everything's tuberculosis or whatever. The book it seems great. No, different book, Simon. He's wrote a few. Why can't I complete this second star task? Do I need to make a lemonade stand? Is that why? No, you're good, Simon. You wrote a few books. Get off the floor. Not again? What? Taylor's waiting for hot dog. Okay, Taylor. How's Travis? Yeah, good. There you go. Enjoy. Why is she sleeping? I don't know. Immunity is interesting because of the Black Death that causes a gene to proliferate. That means that 1% of European population is immune to HIV. Wow. That's handy. Maybe I need to make the lemonade stand. Oh, I haven't even unlocked it yet. Oh wait, I can hire some. Oh, I can't hire. Oh wait. Ticket agent. Efficiency 80. Yeah, hire. You're hired. Wait, did I just hire somebody? Amir, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, good job, good work. Okay, we hired somebody, chat, and I can make a lemonade stand. Let's put it over here. Over here. Yay, did it say 300 a day, or am I getting hosed? 283. We're making bank though. We're good. We're good. I need to go buy lemons, I'm assuming.
Welcome to Kmart.
It's okay. Amir is perfectly trained. Yeah, good job, Amir. You're doing great, bud. Good. Oh, I need to build the stupid thing. Supermarket sim. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, we got lemonade. Woo woo. Is Amir drunk minor? Yes. That's the only staff that we hire. Ooh, that pool's looking. Oh, okay. Yep. Good. You can swim, Taylor. You're good. Don't get hammered, please. Why are you making a mess? Panicking on the diving board. Okay. A skilled drunk miner. Yeah. No, they're skilled. Don't worry. We only... It's a skill issue if you can't survive here. It's okay. We had an inspector once. I think they retired because we haven't seen them since, but... Overcrowded and overworked. Yep, that's our motto. And underpaid. Correct. Oh, you want lemonade? Hang on, hang on. Let me just get rid of this trash. I'm not going to wash my hands. I want lemonade. Okay, how do I take lemonade? Add lemonade. Oh, add lemonade. Add ice. There you go. 7k coins on here? What will happen if I press stand up? Simon, I might not recommend that because I don't think my lights will work properly. Actually, it might work. You can try. I'll stand up, but I am going to be leaving probably after this day, so you might want to save your coins for next stream. Hiya! Save your coins for next stream. Because I'll probably be ending soon. Rusty Lounger is broken. Damn. There we go. We're looking good, chat. This is not looking good. It's looking pretty gross. Yeah, save it for now. 7k coins is good. Make me stand up next time. I like when that happens because I want to stand up and I need to move sometimes. Sitting down all day isn't great. Why is there only 6 people in here, chat? We got a ticket guy. We should be pumping out tickets. I think I need to go advertise. I think the park closes soon. Lemonade! Bop. You want ice? Bop, bop. Hot dog! I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'm getting a tattoo, actually. I am streaming on Friday. Friday. We'll be here Friday. Eugene's Waterpark had more plot twists than Game of Thrones and better written. Yeah, new tattoo. I've been waiting for months. The design is it's actually so on my leg. Boop, boop. My right leg is all biblical classical paintings. So like I have they're all classical paintings like whatchamacallit, what's his name? I forget the guy's name. But they're all classical paintings of like biblical stuff because I thought they looked super fancy and kind of cool. So I have like Samson pulling the pillars down. I have a giant line, kind of like a mosaic, but it's just a bunch of paintings. I have God giving the 10 Commandments to Moses. I have Jesus on the boat on the water. Like it's all because they're classical paintings. There's no copyright, so you can literally get that exact thing tattooed. So on one side of my calf, I have the tree of knowledge of good and evil with the snake. And on the other side is going to be the tree of life. And then, yeah, more stuff added. Creation of Adam. I don't know. I haven't heard that story yet, Adam. I'd like to hear your creation story. Okay, we did good. We spent a lot of money. Matching tattoos of the loopy action park slide. Yes. AKA the cocktail straw. The cocktail straw of death. That would be pretty awesome. No, we're gonna get I don't know, matching tattoos or something. I'd be down. Mod swords. So yeah, I have like a big giant lion on my thigh. I have, yeah, a bunch of stuff taken straight from the Bible, or straight from classical biblical paintings, which are pretty cool. Matching goat tattoos, that'd be sweet. If this streaming thing actually lasts a while, I'd definitely do that as a maybe not a sub goal, but just like maybe if I last 1 year. No. Yeah, I'm a fan of tattoos. I'll get whatever. If you guys stick around for 1 year, we'll get something done. Don't write that down. Thanks, Chad. That emote, oh my word. Okay, I think we're writing it down. Okay. Adding to the quote. Okay. Can I ride this? I can! Here we go, chat. Get your teeth out. Oh, my back. Oh, blah. Okay, is there something else that I'm missing to fix or clean? The little icon says there's something. Not with the hammer. I don't know. I thought it would be fun. Is there garbage I'm missing, or... There's something in the top left there that shows that I'm missing... Fully dressed. Yeah, that's how we roll. Wait, I think you can choose your character. Oh, right there. I think you can change your character. Why? Okay. Like, oh, that scared me. Okay. What do I do? Oh. Okay. Ah, Joel cosplay. Nice. How do I go back to not third person? What? Oh, okay. That was weird. Okay, there's something still dirty, chat. What did I miss? What did I miss? Is there bird poop somewhere? We're just doing a Thriller? Yeah. Little Michael Jackson dance here. Is there bird poop somewhere? I just died. It's doing the Thriller dance. Okay, well, it's as clean as it gets. We're going to go with the Gene mentality. It's as good as it gets. We probably need to buy hot dogs. Since the backbreaker, right? He's never been the same. Hey, Ben. Oh, you're creepy. Bob. There we go. Research point. What do we get in chat? Cashier. Okay. Park decorations could be nice. Increase walk speed. Let's do that. Visitor patience. Yes. More patience means more stuff. Okay. I think we're good to go to bed. Winner, winner, horse girl dinner. Get out of my tent, Amir. Get your own tent. I'm not paying for your sleeping. Okay, chat. We did it. I'm going to pause here. The quotes, no, I'm still grieving McQueen. Oh, I'm so sorry. Chat, I think we're going to call it a day there. That was super fun. Thank you for the laughs and the giggles. McGlue will be missed for sure. Thank you. That was definitely needed. So I appreciate all of you for being here, for partaking in that nonsense, which... why is that making noise? I don't know. Thank you, chat. That was really fun. Toby, what are you doing? I definitely needed that, so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to raid somebody playing this game. Is anybody... I don't think anyone we know is playing this game. Saikuno is playing this game. Anybody know Saikuno? I know Saikuno. Yeah, super fun. It was a great chilled day, chat. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to raid Saikuno because he's got 2K people and he's a big deal. Let's pick somebody around 100. Speaks English. This person seems fun. Should we just take the risk and raid Saikuno? It's probably not ideal, but nah. Thank you guys. I'm just finding somebody to raid or seeing who's online in our community to spread the love. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you again. Wait. Live. Heck is online? Okay, we gotta go to Heck. Outlaw Bard is on. Wendy's on. Okay, so lots of people are on Riveting Rogues or Denny. What the hell? Simply Heck. Holy moly. Okay, guys. I'm going to raid over to Heck. But please know that Wendy's streaming. Riveting Rogue is streaming. Sir Denny's streaming. Outlaw Bard is streaming. So feel free to go say hi to Heck. And then choose your weapon after that. All right. I appreciate all of you. Let me click on the this thing and then show the credits real quick. My computer's lagging because I clicked on Heck, apparently. Wow. I can't mute Heck stream. Oh, it is muted. Great. Cool. Okay, chat, thank you again for everybody. Thank you for following, for new followers. Thank you for the subs and gifted subs. I don't know how to... Whatever. Thank you, Risu. Thank you, Anton Gill. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You're the best. Love you all. Thanks for making this day great again. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. We'll see you Thursday. Or Friday. Friday. Have a good one, chat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day.